Testing, hot outbound car, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you ready?
I'm all ready.
You on here? Come on, let's go inside and get started.
Dusty out in that hall?
Hey, get a load of butts over there.
Oh, would I like to melt you just once. Dusty out in that hall?
What's my temperature, Norton? Oh, come on, let's get moving. Isn't there any lawn here?
Yeah, about 300 pounds.
A 20% percentage.
And now, who is our next guest, please? Herb, here's our next guest.
Ed Norton. Ha ha! Watch this.
The Honeymooners Podcast, the only podcast that is all about the greatest show of all time. With the stars, Joe Conti and Louis Fatts.
If they ever institute a Nut of the Month Club, I've got a very good idea who's going to be January and February.
All right, welcome back to part 2, episode 149, with me, Joe Conti, Louis Fatts, Michael Bruce, and Ron Albanese.
How you doing?
All right, we got some stuff because this might be the last episode before Christmas. I'm thinking it might be, so we figured
unless
maybe
we'll get together and do something real quick.
Maybe, but if not, let's just pretend that
it must be it. Maybe
must be.
It's the Honeymooners Christmas episode.
Magic walk. So we definitely listen when we have Michael Bruce here. Look, when Ron's here, it becomes a Ron Albanese show, and we're totally cool with that, and we love it. But when Michael Bruce is here, we have to get into the worry ward. We have to.
Whenever you have to, you haven't done it yet.
I know exactly, but I'm telling you,
we're waiting for a special occasion.
Every time I see the worry ward, all I think about is Michael Bruce. I can
cookies,
just
ladies
think
and
of
gentlemen.
Michael Bruce.
God.
These are really good.
They're Superman. I call him Superman.
Well, I called Joe on the when Joe and I were talking on the phone.
Yes.
And he's like, "What? You know?" He's like, "Well, we'll have you on the show."
Called him on
down.
the phone.
What's that?
Upstairs.
Joe owes me a bill. And I said, Joe, because you were talking about this, okay, yeah, I'll come down or whatever. And I'm like, listen, I know you guys are big stars now. I know you guys are, all over the television now, but could we finally just do the worry ward? Can we just finally do it, please, as a Christmas present to
Michael,
me?
we're the biggest thing on television.
Oh,
okay?
easily.
Just so you know. But
that Costas guy got in the way, but that's okay.
Yes, my buddy Bob. Bobby,
hey, it's Joe and Lou, you know us, right?
Actually, I saw him at this thing when I went to this Yogi's Big Catch. He was there.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Joe, to hear you say those words,
we set the record for the biggest catch. You have to have two people. So me and Mrs. Vanderbilt went. We were partnering at the catch. We had 1,179, I believe,
people playing catch.
People playing catch.
That's pretty cool.
Over
at
Montclair State.
Montclair State. Yeah.
And it's called Yogi's Big Catch.
Yogi's Big Catch was for his birthday. Larry Berra, Yogi's son, ran it. I played with Larry on softball, and it was good.
That's pretty wild.
When you come to a fork in the road,
take it.
Went to the Yogi Berra Museum. Whole bit. Really nice.
Yeah.
Nice day.
Lou says big catch. I say big deal. Big deal. Stay in there. I love that.
And stay in there.
Know what else I love when he
God.
throws out Tony Amico? And I know this is Joe's favorite. I'm going to address this to Joe. It's his favorite. Joe, when he throws out Tony Amico,
right,
and Tony's walking out with his hands open,
yes,
and Ralph puts all that stuff in his arms, and nothing falls out.
Nothing fell out?
Nothing falls out.
No papers or anything?
Nothing.
Are you serious?
His hat falls, doesn't there? Something.
No,
he does, but he
pushes,
repositions it. Yeah.
He throws one thing out at him. One thing Ralph throws out at him.
That was the hat, right? Wasn't the hat?
No, he smooshes the hat on his head.
So what did he throw out?
Maybe one thing had fallen and he just threw it out. But all that stuff with all those papers,
you know what?
there?
You know why though?
Yeah, why?
He drapes the coat over
Over
the top.
him, yes.
And the coat holds things
Holds
together.
everything. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. And I wonder, because maybe, just maybe, Gleason for a second thought about something.
Yes.
And thought, hey, if I put the coat over top,
he won't drop anything.
Exactly. Yeah.
Stop right there. We have to talk at some point in the show
right there.
about the profundity of overcoats. Norton has an overcoat.
God.
The guy that raises the rent, whose name I forget.
Tony Amico
Mr.
has a-
Johnson.
Tony Amico has
Tony
one.
Amico's got one.
Yep.
These overcoats are all over. August Gunther has an overcoat.
August Gunther, yeah.
Uncle Leo has an overcoat. Stanley Saxon shows up in an overcoat.
They all wear
Oh
overcoats.
my God! How many
Joe
overcoats?
Fensterblau. Joe
Trixie
Fensterblau
has an
got it.
overcoat.
At the house.
My car,
No,
he's
she
got one on too.
Yes, he does. Look what you've done
to my car.
But they all wore overcoats in those days.
Yes.
I mean,
It's
even
a everybody
Trixie,
did.
Trixie comes down in an overcoat. No, she
Yes.
doesn't.
No.
But
Well,
we
it
got
is,
to get
though.
a count on overcoats.
Yes,
Maybe
overcoats.
It is an
Chris
overcoat for
Fodor
Trixie.
can do that.
You know what's funny about that too? Norton shows up with an overcoat on in
Jesus, I got to do an official count on overcoats.
The strangest situation. Like, why? I was just saying to myself, why is he wearing an overcoat in
guy
this scene?
gets up in an
They're
overcoat.
like they're outside
And a
or something.
heavy wool.
Yes.
You know it was
No,
like
they
the
weighed about
thickest,
50
most
pounds.
brutal, like from
Could survive
Alexander's or
Alaska.
Orbex or yes.
All right, hold that thought.
Yes. Oh, go
You guys-
get it. Go
you
get
guys-
it, dude.
You guys
All
talk.
right. So we were talking on stage.
wow.
Is Louis getting
I want to
the-
say something about on stage. This
Yes.
is I need all ears now. Here's the weirdest thing, and you might have to punch this up actually. Yeah, do it as we're talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was galvanized. Did you see that? He was listening to me. He was like,
Cramden, pay attention.
yes. Hey there.
Hey there.
But in when Herbert J. Whiteside, one of me and Michael Bruce's favorite characters,
Yes.
and it's weird when Faversham just calls him Herbert. It doesn't sound right at
No.
all. It's
No.
very strange.
It's like just saying Ingve. It doesn't work.
no.
You mean instead of
Or
Herbert
Michael.
J. Whiteside? J-
Michael Bruce. This is Michael Bruce, everybody. That80sband.com.
You're talking about
That 80s band NY.
For those of you watching, we'll get back to that in a minute. Louis Fats has just brought in an Orbex overcoat.
Orbex overcoat. Is that your? That's your dad's?
That's beautiful.
That is
That's
so
beautiful,
cool.
dude.
It's like mid-condition.
You know what? Let me tell you something, guys. It's beautiful. It's black.
It's black. Yes.
Like the telephone.
Just feel the weight of this. Just hold up. Hold up.
Oh my lord!
Hey there.
This thing is, dude. That's got to be no joke. 20 pounds.
Beautiful.
It's probably
You
20
survive
pounds.
a New York winter with that. Yeah.
No wonder Mr. Johnson had like a hunchback.
You could survive a nuclear winter with that thing on.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
This way, and I said, no, I can't.
No.
What to get rid of that?
Yeah.
No. How do you not?
Absolutely not. You will
Dude, that's
do nothing of the
beautiful.
kind. You just worry about you throwing things out around
You
here.
will do nothing of the
Wendy.
kind.
Oh, you're from that now. I got no comment.
Bye now.
Show is sponsored by Orbex, everybody.
Yes. Hold on. I just want to have the
They owe
the
us a check.
episode. The
So we were
episode.
talking about on stage. Excuse me. Thank you, Michael Bruce.
Certainly.
We were By the way, Ron, you're a bum. This is a really weird one. So Herbert J. Whiteside's getting ready to come in to see Ralph after the play.
Yes.
All right, so they set it up.
Oh, I can hear Ron Albany's now.
I know.
Aren't I lucky?
Yes, we're in the same state. We can hear Ron.
So they're coming in. I just realized, yeah.
Aren't I lucky?
Christ's sakes.
Aren't you lucky?
To Joe Conti's dismay.
Look what you did. You woke up my wife.
Faversham.
Faversham's getting ready to come in and bring in Herbert J. Whiteside. There's a really weird moment. So he goes to bring him in. There's no reason for this, but Mueller walks out, does like, oh, and excuse me kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Good acting, realism.
Yep.
But it looks like the Faversham actor is saying to the Whiteside actor, Herbert J. Whiteside. Like he's reminding him of his name or something before they go on camera. Maybe they didn't know they were all the way on camera yet or something. I really don't know exactly what it is.
Really?
But there's something odd happening. So let's play it and see what you guys think.
So this is
It's right
in
before
the coat room.
It's when Freddie Muller leaves.
Well, Joe, you
try to picture
can't You can't play it when Freddie Muller leaves. You got to play it before that.
Gotcha. Yeah, we
And you
got to
know
get
why?
He is in the Ron Albany's vortex right now. He's like, what?
How was my acting?
How was I?
It's chaos in that.
First of
hall.
all, what's
yeah.
going on in that
Yeah,
hall?
really.
Well, I think it's that wraparound room.
Congratulations, Ralph. Oh, hiya, Fred. As chairman of the entertainment committee, I want to congratulate you.
Blowing him
The show was
off.
a big financial success.
How was my
Everybody was fine. Ralph, for the first time
Everybody
in
was
7
fine.
years, the lodge is out of the red.
Dusty now.
And by the way, 7 years the lodge has been in the red.
How did it stay open?
That place
hilarious.
has not been like padlocked shut.
Yeah, really? How do you stay open?
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Johnson's not the landlord. I know.
7 years.
Ralph, what a way to raise money. We got to.
How was my acting?
So wait, all right, wait. They made enough money to erase 7 years of debt.
Yeah.
They brought in like
Huge
50
financial
mil.
success.
Right, they
That's
went
it.
to the Acme Finance Company, got all their stuff back.
Exactly.
And what's funny is they totally overlooked the fact that Ralph just scored. He actually did, because he's praising Ralph for thank you
doing
for
this.
letting us do
Letting
this.
us do this, right.
Like he
Right.
actually had a victory just to
Yeah.
fall again
And
3
he was
seconds
saying
later.
that if he wasn't in the play or a member of a lodge,
Right, or a member of the lodge.
wouldn't have put the play on.
Wouldn't have put the
Yeah.
play on.
they still would have been in the red.
I just got that. I just got that. I'm like, where's Louis going with this?
Yeah, I knew where he was going.
Here,
with
have
that.
another- have another glass of wine.
Yes, convincing him to be a member of the lodge.
Yes,
I found a way, not only
to keep him in the
Oh, fine.
Faversham
You're a big
with his hair
financial
lip.
success.
I love this.
Come in.
Here we go. This is so fun.
Congratulations, Ralph. Oh, hiya, As chairman of the entertainment committee, I want to congratulate you and thank you for the benefit of the whole lodge. The show was a big financial success.
How was my acting?
Everybody was fine. Ralph,
Petrie
for the
is on
first
a
time
roll
in 7
here.
years, the lodge is out of the red.
That's swell. How did you
That's
like
swell.
my
That's swell.
Oh, fine. You were good too. Ralph, what a way to
Right in the heart.
Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah. Big
Yeah,
eyes,
yeah,
big
yeah.
eyes. You were good,
Joe, I
too.
know I just heard of that swell part. I never heard that before. When he says swell.
Swell.
You were
I-
swell too, yeah.
Yeah, you were.
How was my acting?
Everybody was fine. Ralph, for the first time in 7 years, the lodge is out of the red.
That's swell. How did you
That's
like my acting?
swell. Ralph
Oh, fine.
says
You were
that's
good, too.
swell.
Ralph, what a way to raise money. We
And
gotta
I
do
think
this
he
every
says
year.
it, too.
Yeah.
Everybody was fine. Ralph, for the first time in 7 years, the lodge is out of the red.
That's swell. How did you like my acting?
Oh, fine. You were good too. Ralph, what a way to raise money.
These are two people not listening to each other at all, having their own conversations.
It's like the four
All
of
he's
us.
focused on is
Oh,
money.
it's fantastic.
He's only focused on money. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, he doesn't
everybody was
care.
great.
Yeah, everybody was
Now,
great, yeah.
let's get back to money.
And you were good, too.
But he
You
was
were good, too.
concentrating on the play, though. He was
he was so
immersed
focused.
in that
Immersed
play.
on the play.
He's
Now I'm focused
he's a
on money.
financial guy, but he's also a lover.
Yeah, he's a romantic.
And also, let's
Right,
not
Ron, you say
underestimate.
he's a romantic?
Yes,
He's a romantic.
That's what I meant. Yes,
Every year.
Muller here, wine. Muller meant Sangiovese.
It's like
Where is this Sangiovese?
he left these over here.
Is it empty? Oh.
I can get another one if you like. I got a whole bunch of them. You want more?
No, how about let's get the episode done before you drink some more?
Go on in there.
I love this.
All right, so Faversham,
Freddie-
Faversham comes in.
Okay, so let's get Freddie out of here. All right.
You were sitting right alongside of Herbert J.
But wait.
Whiteside. What did he have to say about me?
We also want to talk about how
concentrating
Muller
on
as a
watching the
character
show.
visually is really dapper here too. Bow tie, dressed up. It's you know
It was a
lot-
night out.
It was a night out for them.
A lot goes in.
A big night.
We did right. And
It wasn't. It was a night.
I'm sorry, Louis. What episode was that?
147.
Thank you. And
And who was here?
yeah. Ron Albanese and Sophia Coppola was here. Too.
Yeah, she was here.
Nat Turner was here with a G.
Yes. So Muller is a bona fide character in the show, in my opinion. I don't think he's just a cast off. I think they thought about Muller, what he is, how he kind of blows off Ralph. And again, like we said, the only exception was him being nice to let him borrow his car.
True. And he's also nice to him in this episode.
Here?
Yeah.
Well, he is,
Yeah,
but
because he made him.
But he's also
He's a member of the executive committee.
Oh, okay.
Freddie is.
we find out that he's the chairman of the entertainment committee.
and he's
here.
also a member of the executive committee. Like
Because they have
four of
so
us.
much entertainment at the Raccoon Lodge, you need a chairman.
Kind of accept it. You know.
And Freddie Muller has an eye for talent, Michael Bruce.
I'm sure he does.
Listen,
You know.
there's a Faversham scene here.
Oh, Ralph, excuse me.
shouted up
Mr.
picture
Herbert J.
sheet.
Whiteside.
Here we go.
Talk to
Shouted
you.
a question
I'll bring him
sheet.
in.
Oh, yes.
Herbert
yes.
G.
Oh,
Whiteside.
Yes.
Oh, I love
All right,
this.
oh,
What that
wait.
means, Freddie? Do you know what that means?
This
Okay,
is
get
He's
ready.
in town to cast one of his
Here
pictures.
comes Michael
He
Bruce.
wants a new face. That's me, Fred.
Oh,
That's one of my favorite non-comedic
So, here's
lines.
the thing.
That's me, Fred. I
That's
love the way
me,
he says
Fred.
that. I just love it. That's me, Fred. It's just there's
He's a
something
kid.
so
He's a kid. It's
Yes.
innocent.
It's very much childlike. It's awesome the way he does it.
Good
It's
point.
great.
That's
I love
a good
it.
point. So here's the thing, too. I want you to try to see who's saying Faversham. Is it Faversham saying Herbert J. Whiteside, or is it Petrie saying it? Like, I couldn't exactly tell what's going on here when I found this. So see what you think.
Okay.
What does he say when he said you were sitting next to him, Fred?
No. They
What?
go to. They
What?
go to when Mueller leaves. Okay.
Okay.
Mueller does his thing. He
Yeah.
like sees them coming in, so he kind of goes around them in the back. They have just a stock very dark Gothic wall here. Like
Yeah.
Raccoon Lodge must have. The Acme Finance Company must have taken the light bulbs too. And he goes around them.
red for 7 years.
And he kind of acknowledges them. He smiles. But somebody says, I think it's the Faversham guy saying to the Whiteside guy, Herbert J. Whiteside. And it kind of trails off. But it's almost like he's reminding him of his character name.
Oh.
Yeah.
You mean when they're walking in?
Yeah.
All right,
You
cool.
got to catch. It's real.
I wish you the best of luck.
Watch.
Best
Here
of
it
luck,
comes.
Ralph.
Hey, wait a minute, Fred. I want you to realize this. If I sign a contract to go to Hollywood, don't worry about it. I'll put a clause in that says once a year I must return here and do the show for the lodge.
Thanks, Ralph.
It's all
Doesn't
right,
even
Fred.
care.
Yeah,
Mueller
yeah,
doesn't even
yeah,
care. He's like,
what
whatever,
kind of
dude.
parts are you getting out in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I know what you're about this. I think I know
In
what.
that says once a year I
we
must
go.
return here and do the show for the lodge.
Thanks, Ralph.
It's all right, Fred.
Here we go.
Oh,
Watch.
excuse me, Herbert J.
Excuse me, Herbert J.
This is Mr. Ralph Cran.
Did
Wow.
Mueller say it? Did Mueller say it?
Yes.
No, I think Mueller says only excuse me. And I think the fact, because you have to see the visual, the Faversham guy is
He's
looking
starting to say-
down at Whiteside and saying Herbert J.
Oh,
it looks like.
'cause it
Joe,
sounds like-
see what you
He
think.
said Herbert
Yeah,
J.
I must
Here we
return
go.
here and do the show for the lodge.
Thanks, Ralph.
It's all right, Fred.
Oh, excuse me, Herbert J.
See?
Herbert,
It's not all
this is
Mueller.
Mr. Ralph Cran.
Oh. Now, when you're hearing it through here, I'm hearing like Freddie saying, excuse me, Herbert J.
I don't
'Cause
think
he's
so.
sitting next to him in the- I
It sounds like that was Faversham.
Saying Herbert J.
Herbert J.
Freddie
It
Mo's
sounds
only
like a
saying,
different voice.
excuse me.
I think so. Now
I
I'm
hear
going to
excuse
listen.
me as one voice and
Yeah.
a different
All right.
Excuse me, Freddie Mueller.
tenor of a voice is
Mueller
like,
is, the cadence,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
tenor, the tone, the
Yeah.
everything.
It could be that he's like, all right, you're Herbert J.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Herbert J.
saying.
Yeah.
He's like reminding him of his character's
That's a-
name or something.
That's almost like a
You're not
off-screen
Andre.
flub. He doesn't know who he is.
Yeah, today you're not Andre.
No.
Like,
He doesn't know who he is.
wait, am I Andre?
Let's hear it
today?
again. Let's hear it again. Here we
And do
go.
the show for the lodge.
Thanks, Ralph.
It's all right, Fred.
Oh, excuse me, Herbert J.
See, he's like whispering it to
That's
him.
Faversham. That's Faversham
saying
saying it.
Herbert.
Yes.
Okay.
Louis, can you get up?
Yeah, I'm gonna get up and go.
Would you do that with the same
I did.
presence?
I don't know, but this side of the table got real crowded.
Let Louis see. I think the Faversham guy
Okay,
is
good.
reminding him. Michael Bruce.
I don't know. I don't think you can hear. Put these on.
Take your headphones off.
Yeah, swing around.
I got it.
We'll go as a gang or we don't go at all.
Right,
Yep.
exactly. I got it.
It's
Clause in
Faversham.
it
Here we
says
go.
once a year
I'm
I
telling
must
you,
return
watch.
here and do the show for the lodge.
Smoking jacket.
Thanks,
Coat
Ralph.
rack.
It's all right, Fred.
Oh, excuse me, Herbert J. Herbert.
He didn't
this is
think he
Mr.
was on
Ralph
camera.
Cran.
He didn't think he was on camera.
interesting. That's interesting.
That is fantastic.
If I may quote Edward L. Norton,
What a find.
very interesting.
This is
Super
my
fine.
Christmas gift to all of you.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
You could thank being in traffic trying to get out of Hoboken because that's what I saw.
Thank you. Hoboken.
He is
Ooh, I'm
reminding
dying
the
again.
actor probably said, "Wait a minute, what's my name again?"
Yeah, you're Herbert J.
Herbert J. Because he's like saying it with intention,
Yes.
or he's saying it with clarity to let him know you are Michael Bruce.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Very good.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a good find.
And like you said last time, Ron, he's got to go. Herbert J's got to go through Faversham.
He won't speak for
No,
himself.
yeah.
He only
And
speaks if he really has to.
And you'd say, like, we've watched it 7,000 times. How could you not see that? Because now you can't unsee it.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's,
You know what I mean? But there's so much happening at that moment.
That's
There's
what I
a
love about the
million things
podcast.
happening
Yeah.
at this
That's
moment
what I love about this
that you
podcast.
would never notice it.
And the power of Gleason being so off the cuff throughout this episode, again, I have to go back to it. Other than the setup and the 10-minute lodge scene, I think it just carries over the energy. That's why it was so stressful, again, for Meadows and Carney, because he is just, again, just seat of his pants, whatever you want to call it. And I think it really carries over to all of them. So now these guys walking in are flubbing. Like we always said, so many people flub in front of Gleason. They always flubbed in front of him mostly. I think he made people
was the
nervous.
boss.
If
there's
also
anybody, it would have been Gleason to
he's
make
Jackie
people nervous.
Gleason, all capital letters. Plus, he's underprepared. And there's a lot of nervousness built into that.
You take the fact that he's the boss. He's so chaotic.
No. Tony Danza's the boss.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that.
That's a good point.
He's so chaotic, and he's the boss. Dude, forget about CBS executives.
Right.
He's the guy.
No, that's why you've got Comp Dip, and that's why you've got Utica.
And that's why when the president goes, I'm sorry, sir, I couldn't think of the word.
I'm sorry,
we always
sir,
said that. He was
I still
talking
wanna
to
work for you.
Gleason.
Yeah.
He
Yes,
wasn't
sir.
talking to Ralph.
Sir, he used to call
yes, he wouldn't have called Ralph, sir.
Yeah, right.
Where is he?
Yeah.
Where are they, Berkshire, England? I'm sorry, sir. I couldn't think of the word. I'm not acting. I'm merely acting. Could you imagine? You're so right. Is this the man who gets the award?
Hand me my shield.
There's another one too in one of the episodes like that.
Pardon.
All right. Can I tell you something? This is 3 times now that Louis gotten up to get something, and he has to go in this space between the recording table and this bar.
It's a recorder.
And all I could think of was, thank God that Louis is so tall and thin and slim that he can make it through there. Oh, my
That's
God.
fantastic.
I'm stuck.
Oh, I wanted to ask you, in the hospital scene, such an odd Norton line. Why does he say, you're one of nature's noblemen? What the heck is that line? Where does that come? Why does
Knowing
say
Norton,
that?
it's probably Shakespearean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because we don't
You're
even
one of
know. Even like
nature's noblemen.
you know what I looked up one time too, with the Pierre Francois de Brioschi thing, when he called him, I detect the green-eyed monster.
Yeah.
That's like Shakespearean. I looked it up.
Yeah, it means you're
Exactly.
jealous.
Jealousy.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, but I'm saying it comes
Yes.
from like a Shakespeare play.
There's
That would
probably
be
another
good.
7
How
or
many times
8
Norton-
moments. There are 7 or 8 moments at least when
Great. My next data
Ed,
dive.
Ed,
How many of these
Ed Norton.
Shakespearean lines?
Hey, listen,
Michael Bruce is writing it
Now
down
you
as we
got to
speak.
read Shakespeare too.
Yeah, the great
Michael
bard,
Bruce,
stand it.
You gotta
expert
read
in Ed
Shakespeare
Norton
too.
and Trixie.
the
He's
great bard, right?
The great bard of it, yeah. The great bard.
Dude, I never knew what a bard was. I thought it was a part of a boat. Like, oh, listen, pull up the
All right.
bard. We got to get
Joe,
out.
did,
I don't know what bard is.
nothing.
Well, he's called the Bard of Avon.
Yeah,
Well, when he
and
first
also-
the first time I heard that, I thought he said the great Bob Shakespeare.
That's what
I'm
I
like,
thought he said.
Bob Shakespeare,
Which made
His
sense
name was William.
that he would mess
Yes.
up the name and call
Yeah.
him Bob Shakespeare.
But he did it with that Brooklynese bod, and it came out Bard.
When I was about 25 years old, I cut a cool punk rock demo, and the studio up on Route 10. It used to be right there.
Oh, where?
Showplay Studios, which was connected
Oh.
to the Showplay
Oh, that's
Go-Go
in Dover.
Bar.
That's in Dover.
So they had a secret door. You can cut your drum tracks
Right.
in this big room. Kenny Arnoff used to record there all the time. And Ron Albanese recorded there.
Wow.
So you'd finish your tracks and you'd go through this little doorway
Stone
and you'd
Pony
be
Club.
in the strip club and you'd hang out and stuff. And then they'd be like, you got to go cut bass. So I'd go back inside and cut bass. So we did this demo and we recorded it and it was a really cool demo. I thought it was awesome. And a college newspaper said I was a bard with my lyrics. They said I was Shakespearean.
Wow,
you
Shakespeare.
said, how dare they?
So I think that
You
paper is
called
never
it
coming in here
this
again.
time. I don't like the editorial policy.
It's so
Called
funny
me a
because you're all
bard.
talking about the moment you had to figure out what a bard is.
Right.
And that was my moment where I had to
There
go
you
like,
go.
what's a
Wow.
bard?
Bard,
I asked like 29 kids that day.
The Bard of Avon.
Yeah. So,
one of
but the other
nature's
thing is too,
noblemen.
Willie,
we
Willie,
have
that's what I'm
to,
saying. Willie Boy Shakespeare.
Willie.
I was
We
at
have
the
to-
strip club, but I was never there waiting to go cut
cut
any
a
type
cut.
of drum thing.
Yeah.
I just spent money there.
That's what we would do. There was like a secret door, and you would go through and hang out. And that demo might as well be called Misty because she was one of the dancers. We could have named it after her. But we have to ask Brian Carney, actually, like, did he take a lot of lit Art Carney in college or something that he knows this Shakespearean stuff? Because that's not going to come from the writers.
I don't think so.
And that's not coming
I-
from
no.
Gleason or...
You're one of nature's noblemen? You
Noblemen.
think that's an ad lib?
I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
You're one of nature's noblemen.
Is that when the scene is ending
like
and it's
Frank-
fading away?
Yeah, when he's I'm here to give the transfusion to you.
Yeah.
You think Sattenstein wrote that? I mean, come on.
I don't know.
That sounds like.
Oh, now you got me going.
I think
I'm telling you,
Carney.
there's a possible flub there.
Look,
I mean, not a flub. I mean,
ad-lib.
I think
yeah.
Carney was a secret intellect.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Again, we never really talked
believe
too
it.
much to.
Dude, let's ask Brian.
I still have to sign the wine bottle.
Oh,
by the way.
I'll ruin my
It's
wife.
just waiting for me.
Anyway,
I can't. It's like a magnet. Don't sign it.
odd
Here,
line out
Reese's
of nowhere, and I
disappearing
thought, wow.
Which
Could be
one?
the ad lib.
Everybody's
That
got to
one,
get a
Nature's
signed
Nobleman.
Brian Carney bottle at next convention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to get one.
Yeah.
I actually got some of the bottles upstairs. I got 2 cases.
Those were amazing.
All right.
And
I
amusing.
want
So
to
Mrs.
get. I
Vanderbilt.
want to get into water. I want to get into
Water?
not water.
What?
I was
What?
saying waterworks. Worry.
Joe
water.
Conti just.
Worry.
Joe Conti flop.
Wait a minute. Joe Conti just
Conti.
flubbed. I can't let it go.
If you want to
That's
leave us a
callback.
phone
Last
call,
week.
he flops a
You
lot.
want to leave
He
us a
flops
phone
lot,
call?
this guy.
This is like a Michael Bruce week thing.
Oh, it's
like
terrible. I
he
can't
gets something
even-
in his head.
Yeah.
I can't
and it's
even.
there for a week.
Yeah. Exactly.
This is it.
This
Yeah.
is it.
This is this week.
because once this is out of there,
Mr.
once this is out of his head,
Marshall.
there's nothing in there.
Nothing in there.
So
You
Michael
go to
Bruce,
Vienna and they won't find anything in it.
Yeah.
I'm excited to have you take us through this.
Yeah,
We're
go,
going
Mike.
to
You're
dive
on,
into
you're
the
on.
worry
Yeah.
wart, Michael
And
Bruce.
I
You're on
got
here?
I got it set up. So
All right, this is
whatever
Michael
you
Bruce's
want.
favorite
Oh, you do.
This is it.
episode. Michael Bruce's favorite episode.
This
We all
is-
have our favorites. This is Michael's.
This
so.
might be John's too. It might be.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I would say this and Blabbermouth might be because
Okay.
the Blabbermouth brought me into the Honeymooners.
Okay.
Right.
So-
Chef of the Future brought me into the honeymoon.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
This
That's
this
great.
one, and
111.
I think I'm right there too. I think worry wart.
I know
was always
Worry
a
Wart's
big-
future. Yeah.
big one,
Totally.
big one for me.
You guys turned me on to Worry
And
Wart.
Blabbermouth, like you said.
Well,
Blabbermouth's.
so Worry Wart, start right from the beginning. Ed Norton in the
place to
apartment
start.
by himself.
But the end of Young Man
That's
with a
right.
Horn is really what got me into the Honeymooners. And the speech at the mother-in-law.
Hello, mom.
That's my
Yeah.
favorite.
it was so
Those
touching.
two really just.
It was
hooked
so
me in
touching.
that.
I just said, what a
Yeah.
drama this
eyes were
comedy
like-
is.
And
Eyes were like
let's face
misty.
it, our youth has passed.
Yes. Like
Well,
Alf Landon,
exactly.
presidential timber.
There's what?
Alf Landon. I looked him up.
Oh yeah, he's
I
like
looked
lost to
him up
Roosevelt
because of that.
Yeah.
He had
yeah.
he had like one electoral vote.
He had a weird slogan too, something "Vote with Alf," or it was like
yeah.
a weird, yeah. And then
Yes.
he became an alien life form.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he got a TV show.
Yeah, exactly.
So he did it right.
May not become president, but he got a
The guy
TV
should have
show.
shaved once in a while.
Man.
All right, go ahead, poor Michael. Go ahead, Michael. Go.
No.
No.
And by the way,
Oh, no,
and you knew
no.
there
I
had
knew
to be
there
a
had to be
by
a
the way.
Yeah.
I can't unthink of him when you brought up the fact
Him,
that he
you.
says him, you,
Yes.
free of charge.
Told
Free
me
of
to
charge,
tell
yeah.
Free of charge
Yep.
is my 3 words that I think of whenever I think
The
of this
lose
episode.
sleep line of all time.
It's a big Michael
of
Bruce
charge.
is
Free of charge. Free of charge.
Also, before,
I
and I
don't care if
know
it's a fake show. It's ridiculous.
And let me tell you something. When he says free of charge,
Yeah.
if you listen now that you know that he was sick and had the flu, this whole thing, when he says free of charge, he's nasally. You hear it.
Yeah.
Free of charge.
Yep.
And
Yep.
you can hear it in that I would have never known
Nope.
until you found out that he had the flu that day.
Right.
But it's just
when,
phenomenal.
when they're at the table, his nose is dripping.
Yeah. He's wiping it with the
Yes.
handkerchief.
His
Yeah.
nose is actually dripping.
Yes.
yeah.
You gotta
It's
feel
just
sorry
crazy.
for the guy.
Yep.
I
he's
know.
in hell.
Yeah.
He's in hell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he's
this
still
is a
brilliant,
nightmare.
though.
Probably
And
like
he's still
108
brilliant.
degree fever.
Oh, yeah.
he's-
111.
And I love it.
I know. That's why I paused. I know.
I was like, wait a minute, Ron, I'm 108. Honeymooners podcast.
Yeah,
Come on.
really.
Come
Come
on
on now.
So there's a
Come on,
whole
do it
episode. I had to write the write up for 111.
I just said I'm busy. When Frank passed that on to us, I passed that on to everybody else. And I was
Yeah,
like,
you did.
Does he have a hole in his sock
yes,
Yes.
when Ralph says something and he lifts his leg up and his slipper falls off?
It's like an
Yes.
awful sock.
yes,
It's
it's got like
awful.
he looks like
It's in
got
bad
his
shape.
soul,
Oh, is that TV or not
hole-
TV when he comes out?
One of them, he's got a hole in his sock because he comes out in the robe in.
No, he's got a robe on.
Worry
Wart.
Worry Wart's got the robe.
When he
on.
comes
Awful
back,
robe.
all this noise, you wake me up. Yeah. He comes in and all this noise. He's upstairs. Like, he's like yelling. Yeah.
And
But-
by the way, the glasses are phenomenal.
Yeah.
Big, thick, rimmed.
We determined
black
one
glasses.
time, right? How many glasses are there? There's like 3
There's like
or 4 episodes with the
Three?
glasses.
3.
Well, he does the monocle as the doctor. I don't know if that counts.
Right. When he's Dr. Norton.
When he's
wearing
Dr. Norton.
glasses.
It's an eye device.
Yeah,
We should
it's an
count
eye
that.
device.
Yeah.
I don't know if that counts.
I don't know if that counts.
There's one when he puts the glasses on and Ralph gives him a look like what the hell?
Do the
you have
bulging
on your
eyeballs
face?
count as an
No,
eye
like-
device? I don't know.
We were talking before. That's
What's
one of the
funny is
times
he doesn't
Gleason
put his-
laughed.
He doesn't
The
put
bulging
his,
eyes.
That's incredible.
Gleason actually
I
laughs.
gotta look at that.
Yeah,
ASAP.
look at that. Look
Yeah.
at that.
That's
Hell,
really
he laughs
something.
because
But
he
we-
wasn't there. Or I don't know if Norton sprung him on with the bulging eyes,
maybe.
or Gleason obviously
Yeah,
wasn't there
'cause
for rehearsal.
Have a
Shocking.
marshmallow as a scripted
Yes.
surprise.
Yes.
Go ahead, Michael.
But
Bruce.
how odd is this though? He wears the glasses because he's inspecting, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, but then he's reading the tax stuff to Ralph, and he's not wearing
And
glasses.
he's not wearing glasses.
I mean, consistency there. I mean,
yeah. That has
That's
consistency.
Michael Bruce for Lens Crafters. But before you go into your list, and I'm sure you're going to mention this, even if you don't have that on it, you're going to talk about some slamming stuff. And going back to on stage, he does some great script slamming in that episode.
yes.
That second slam, you think his fists go
slamming.
right through the table. Like,
Oh, yeah.
It's total WWF or WWE. It's incredible. And then he pulls it, though. He pulls his punch so he doesn't totally
It
smash
looks
the table,
incredibly natural.
smithereens.
Yeah.
Looks incredibly natural. Yeah.
He's just in
He was
good
spotting
form.
airplanes,
With that 2.5-page script. Plays over, Freddie Muller.
You engrossed in this, Freddie? It's over.
They
Done.
must have wrote it really small. They wrote it really small letters.
It's like a
It's in shorthand.
size 6 font. It's shorthand. Yes, like loops. Did you learn shorthand
No, I
in
didn't have
school?
to take shorthand. No.
My mother knows shorthand.
Ooh.
My
I
mother
would
knew
see her
shorthand.
write like ShopRite shopping lists
Yeah.
and shorthand.
She
I'm
could
like,
get a
what
job
is
as a secretary.
this? No, I was like, Mom's an alien. I don't know what this language is. It's hieroglyphics.
Yeah, she could be a soda jerk. Or maybe,
What job could she possibly
Picture
get?
of lemonade.
Anyway,
I did a commercial course in school. I remember my typing in shorthand. You're 40 years old. You haven't been in school since you're 18.
Yeah.
You remember shorthand?
Shorthand?
22 years later?
Sure.
I believe
Never
it's-
used it. Yeah.
I believe it's got to be the only episode that starts off with Norton in the apartment by himself. It's got to be.
No, I think the.
Is there another one?
Yes, when
Is there
when Ralph gets fired.
Two's theory.
Yeah, I think Brother
when he
Ralph,
walks in.
when he comes in, he's looking for him.
Yeah, oh, Ralph. Hey,
But
Ralph.
is Alice in the room with him?
No, she's in the
bedroom.
I think she's in
Okay,
the bedroom.
wow.
I
Two's
think.
theory.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
If it's true, I don't know if that's the only two.
There's a great
look
one,
it up.
too, where the opening scene, I think it's Alice and Trixie are there, and Norton comes in and gets his finger caught in the door.
Oh yeah, yeah. When he comes in,
Yeah. He gets his finger caught in the door, and he actually does one of these.
he actually
Yeah.
does one of these.
Like
yeah,
shake the hand.
And even when he does it, he has a bounce to
Yeah.
his step. He was just so athletic, and
He was very
like an athletic,
Oh, man.
like a
Very athletic.
It's like when you see a football player doing some sort of thing where it almost looks like a pirouette. Like
Yeah.
even though he's athletic, he looks like a ballerina.
Yeah.
Norton,
Yeah, 2 feet in before he catches the ball kind
yeah,
of thing.
yeah, That's what Art Carney was. He was like an athletic ballerina. He was
even when
amazing.
even when he was doing that fake boxing scene.
Dude, the fake boxing scene, the golfer. His
Warming
golf
up,
swing was
the
good.
warming up
For a
is
guy that knows nothing about golf, his golf swing was perfect.
it was perfect.
That's why we're saying he was an excellent ping pong player.
Yes.
I was
We
just
don't
going to
know
say
that.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, he
We're
was-
assuming those are assumptions now.
He was an athlete.
Joe Poole. When he's
Yeah.
shooting pool, he's got the stroke that he's got.
He could
well,
play.
didn't Brian say they had a pool?
I think
a pool
so.
table at the house.
Yeah,
And I used probably before that though. You would
yeah, I
think,
would
well, Brian's
think so.
10. He said he was 10 during the filming.
Yeah,
Brian's
I think
10.
I think Brian was born in like
But he did
46,
say they had a pool
47.
table at the house. But you could see Ed Norton just lining up his bridge, his stroke.
Oh, the whole
everything-
thing.
Everything's there. Everything's there.
We used to shoot a lot, and you could tell if somebody
You know,
could
you
play
know,
or not.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he knows.
And also, as
Oh, no.
physical comedians, both of them really were light on their feet because of that. And they were always aware of personal space, which was a big thing with Gleason.
The dancing scene. Happy birthday to.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
That dancing scene where they opens the door and they go right into this.
They're like lighter than air.
Like what? This
Yep.
looks
Yeah.
like staring Eleanor Powell.
Yeah.
It's like,
it was almost like they were
Eleanor Powell's the
bouncing
best.
in water, like they were bobbing in
Yes.
water, like just going like this
right
around the room.
Joe, it was right in time. It's just
Yeah.
like
It was
It's like
almost,
even the one with
Right.
your back feeling motion, how he winds up on that spot with Alice.
without hitting her in the face.
That's amazing.
That's all I think is every time.
Dancing
Like,
lessons.
But that's the thing. When you're a physical comedian, like you know your personal space, and that's why Gleason would always do those hand things
Yeah, the
to
hand-
move everybody
yeah.
out of the way and everything, because it's just
like you did at the convention. That was great.
Oh yeah. But it's funny because when I started being in it, yes,
That
I
was
remember
great.
that.
Even Brian Carney said something to me about that.
That's cool.
Well,
That's
you
really
did that
cool.
with when you were doing the Ralph pushed Mr.
Oh, yeah,
Tebbets and
yeah,
Mr.
yes.
Peck
Now
to
I
the
remember
side.
on the stage.
That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
great.
by the way, 3 months. 3 months.
Oh my god.
It's like
3
nothing.
months.
That's nothing.
3 months.
Get planning, boys.
Brainstorm.
Get planning, boys.
Well, I do. I don't know if I told you guys what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this one thing where I'm going to learn either 3 or 4 Ralphisms, a physical thing, and then have people guess what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if
I got
if
you.
I go do that.
What are you going on? Yeah.
Right. Or what are we going on? Or this.
Yeah.
Doing this. What is this?
Oh,
What
yeah.
is this
What-
from?
yeah.
You know what I
Yep.
mean? So I'm going to do like 5. I'm going to get like 5 of them, and then maybe
The
I'll have like,
silent out might be good for that.
Yeah.
the what?
The silent out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be.
The
You know what
best
this
out.
means.
Maybe
the
we'll
best, the best throw out of
And maybe we'll just edit that out so they won't.
Yeah,
know
I
it.
know. I just gave it away.
Wait, no. That's one less you got to do.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I only do 4 of them. I won't do 5. All right, let's get into the worry ward.
Yes.
Obviously, Ed Norton comes in
Yes.
by himself, and he starts looking around, and then, of course, Alice comes in, and I guess Ralph's not home yet.
Now, interesting thing here with Alice, which this episode was always bright to me. Maybe that's one of the reasons why when I first saw it, it stuck out, because I believe that's the only time she wears that particular dress. And it's like the picnic table style
I was
dress.
just going to say, is it the checker dress that look?
It does.
It looks like the tablecloth.
But if you look at it, exactly. But if you look at it, there's little around the collar. There's little
like
flowers.
flower. Okay. Oh,
And it around, and it's. I believe it's the only time she wears that dress in the 39. But it's bright. It's almost like it's color TV to me.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know
See
something
it,
that always
yeah.
stuck out with
And
that
it's-
episode.
It's got like it's almost like it's got 2 giant flaps that
Yeah.
are on
Well,
the
she has
top.
it's like
it's
Ace
like a-
Frehley's top.
Yeah, like a,
yeah.
Frehley.
it
Sorry.
has like a collar and it's got like
Yes.
like almost like an embroidery around the collar.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah,
But
it's
they
like
say
little
certain things-
daisies or something,
Like
yeah.
when things were filmed in black and white back then, certain colors didn't go. Like when you said, I read a thing on car 54, the car that they used in the intro and all that was actually red. Oh. They had to paint the car red because red shows up better than if they were to paint it like green or the regular color of a police car. Then they had to paint it red so it came across in black and white better. Yeah. So that's funny with
Yeah.
that dress. You know, we don't know
And
how
it's-
that came
it's just-
across.
It's bright.
Visually just
it's a
pops to
hideous
me.
dress, but it's
It
but
pops.
it's bright.
Yeah.
It your eyes are drawn to it because you're right. It pops. That's exactly.
Absolutely.
Alice is looking different,
Yeah. Totally.
and she gets a
Absolutely.
lot of screen time here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have Norton, Carney, and
Yeah.
and Carney and sorry.
It's so weird
Thank
when
you.
you,
I'm
mix it up.
flubbing.
I do the same
I can't-
thing.
yeah.
I don't know if I should say
Carney
Art
Meadows,
or Ed
yeah, whatever,
or
yeah.
Audrey or Alice.
But what's great is the two of them are great together, and it's almost like, okay, the pro experienced and ready actors are going to have the stage for a while before the freaking star of the show who knows
Yeah.
nothing comes in.
Who's going to come stumbling in?
Yeah.
Drunk blimp.
Yeah. But it's a great. But what I love about the scene when I think about it is what do you say? What do you say? Oh, drunk. Yeah, drunk. Exactly. But what I love about this scene really is the fact that they're setting up a regular. That's awesome. They're setting up a regular. It's just a regular day. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everything's supposed to be a regular day, and like Ralph gets the mail. It's just bills. It's just a regular day until the volcano.
And what's funny if you say that, because usually there's something in the very beginning that alerts you, hey, this is what we're doing.
This is dog food.
This is what we're doing here.
Right.
You know, hey, the TV or even the very beginning, the TV or not TV is, she wants to butter him up. So as soon as he walks in, there's conflict.
Right.
You don't know about any conflict.
Nothing.
There's no conflict.
Nothing is
at
coming
all.
here.
No.
It seems
Like
like
you said, it's a
average
normal-
regular
this is a
day.
normal regular day.
You would think it's going to be the most boring sitcom in history.
Right.
It's just going to be a normal day for a normal
Changed by a
real
letter.
life
The
person.
back and forth for DEFCON 3s like us and the podcast group.
We're DEFCON 4.
Right. It's all over the place, though. I mean, okay, so I won't even say that yet. But I mean, the antique show thing.
Of course.
Like they brought you to the World Series, and you want to bring the antique scarcer
show.
than hen's teeth. Like you know, I mean,
which
there's
I'd never
that.
heard of before.
I heard that.
Which is just a crazy line. And then he's searching around the apartment. He's eating the turkey leg, which is funny in itself.
oh, yeah.
But I'm going to say it right now. Let's just get it over with free of charge. I mean,
Free of
we
charge.
talked about it.
Every
but
time I
can
hear
talk
free
about
of charge. Dude, if I see a
Free of
sign
charge.
that says free of charge, I think of Michael Bruce.
Glad we got
Yeah,
it.
it's
We didn't get any
angry.
money on Patreon this year.
It is of one of the most absurd lines in television history. I normally get $4,000 an hour to inspect the apartment, but for you,
Free of charge.
I'm going to do it free of
Free of
charge.
charge.
It's just like Ron always points out the things that he's good at bird watching. He's good at all these one-off.
Right.
He's good at antiquing.
Good at antiquing. What would you call it?
Four-legged Chippendale.
Antiquing.
How many people in podcast land thought a four-legged Chippendale is a piece of furniture? Even when he says it, I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
The dog show,
I thought it
It's
was.
like-
I thought it was a deformed male dancer.
Dancer,
That's
yes.
what I thought it was. I wasn't sure. I'm like, what male Chippendale dancer has four legs?
But
The most popular one.
I find this episode.
You're right.
He's hot tonight.
But so they have their moment. The next thing that happens in the scene, we're not supposed to kiss. This is a wedding, is it?
No. The bachelor party.
Oh my goodness, it's so funny.
Oh, you're right.
But that's a great point. This episode starts very mundane.
Yes.
Ralph walks in, still mundane.
Yeah, there's
He's
no
got the
conflict.
mail.
There's
And what are
nothing.
they talking about? But even not 1 second is wasted in this episode. It's so interesting. The Collier brothers.
It's
Yeah.
dense. It's a very dense episode. What you're saying is too. At
Thank
the
you.
beginning, there's so much there, right?
Thank you. Mhm.
Yeah, and it's
Even
still,
though-
but we're still cruising. We're still cruising.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
There's
We
no
don't know where-
conflict.
no, this is- we don't know where it's going. We don't even have no idea where this is
no
going.
idea where this is
going.
We're waiting for something to happen.
Everybody eats dinner. This is what.
But even though
they're gonna
nothing
eat dinner.
Honeymooner style that makes everybody laugh out loud has happened yet,
No.
Right.
you're it's all interesting stuff,
Yes.
and it's funny lines. Again,
Yeah.
now you're everybody in the building knows
Everybody building knows.
which is
You're
funny
guest
now.
row,
and
yeah.
How did you know?
Okay.
Like the whole mail exchange is fantastic.
It's great. And then of course the postcard, and it's a great joke
Yeah.
that they put the bill on the back of the postcard.
Back of the postcard.
It's a great joke.
No, it's great.
It's a great
Ralph
joke.
being mad at the world.
Yeah,
right.
Of course.
I mean,
it's just great.
so then let's see. Well, then the food part obviously comes into play. Now this Ron and I have discussed this like
First of all, the
The
blocking,
timing.
the blocking,
The
though,
blocking
too.
first,
the blocking
yes.
of Gleason in the middle like
Yes.
that,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
he's also they're tight on him, and
They're
that
all
also
three of them.
makes
They're
it-
not.
tight on
They're not being very casual. They're very, like you said, even they're condensed. You said it's
Yes.
a condensed episode. It's almost like listen, let's not use the whole stage. Let's be as close as we can as possible. It's a good point.
Yeah.
It's for the eventual physical explosion when
Yeah.
it jumps up.
Yeah.
'Cause they're right there.
To
Yeah.
see Alice eating is awesome too.
Oh
by the way.
yeah,
They're actually eating in the
Yes,
episode.
They're actually
Yeah.
eating. It's like All in the Family. They
And
actually
she's
ate no
enjoying.
more.
Yes, All in the Family
They
have many
always
food
ate.
scenes.
And
Yes.
point to be noted, because remember, Carney's sick. Alice is like chowing down. Norton
yeah.
is sort of eating.
And
which
even
could be-
the actor Art Carney, he ate. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
wasn't like it was just Ed Norton. I think Art Carney was like, yeah, I enjoy food. He could have been one of those guys that just liked to eat, like a Lou. Oh, I like to eat, but I don't like to
Carney-
put on
You know
weight.
who's big like that, Joe? Was Jack Klugman, I heard.
Really?
Said he'd eat anything. And even as Oscar Madison used to make me hungry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When
yeah.
here
You see
he
a
is,
ham
he's eating
sandwich in
these
his bed.
sandwiches and pickles and
100%.
Oh my! This made you hungry. But they said Jack Klugman was like that. They said he'd eat anything.
That's
So those scenes were so easy
Watching the
for him.
Honeymooners at 11:30 at night, that's what I did. I was like Ralph with the table.
With the
I would get anything that my parents had in that fridge and put it between two pieces of bread mount it to watch the Honeymooners.
watch the Honeymooners.
Especially after, again, because Odd Couple used to be on before it.
Yeah. So your Oscar made you hungry, and you started eating.
You start eating
Yeah,
a little bit.
exactly.
We're in Honeymooners.
And then I watch Star Trek where they have space age little cubes of food. That's what I would enjoy.
Carney eating, fascinating on its own.
Yep.
He's like a dancer. Forks, the
Yeah.
spoon spinning,
he's
the
spinning
way he
the-
winds
he's-
it up.
just, it's unbelievable.
You could just watch that. It's
He
like-
actually
it's
took
amazing.
bites of food in a lot of episodes.
yeah.
He does. The sub
put
sandwiches
the food
that-
in his
yeah.
mouth. Even the one with the sandwiches falling
realism.
apart. The Pierre Francois Del Brioschi thing when they're eating lunch together.
Right.
And he's standing there talking with the sandwich in his hand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the sandwich is
turkey's,
flying all over the
flying
place.
out.
Right.
But he still takes a bite.
He still takes a bite. Yeah. I think because he
always
was
ate.
just a professional.
Yeah.
Audrey Meadows is also doing some classic food eating acting by moving her stuff around, play it a little bit.
There you go.
James Gandolfini on Sopranos would do that because, again, another show with major food action, and they would say, they'd all gain like 5 pounds from
Because they would
eating
do the
food.
take like
Because-
30
Yeah.
times. You know, how
That's
many,
all they were doing all
how many,
day.
How many friggin' bowls of scungilli am I going to eat? You know,
So he would kind of, skate
Play
the
with
food
it. Yeah,
around.
they play with it.
And that's what she's doing.
Looks like she's putting something on her fork, but probably really not.
But her is awesome. She's
Yeah,
totally convincing at eating.
Yeah.
Like her having they're all having a really cool dinner.
it's a very nice time.
It is actually
Until-
eating a dinner. Sit
until
down and
the
eat.
bottom.
Well, that's the odd, and that's the thing is that Gleason, Ralph, is dealing with this mail and everything, and they're like enjoying their meal while he's starting to escalate about everything. He's worried about everything but the food.
Right, exactly.
But they're part of the hand grenade because they're
Yes.
so packed in tightly, and the hand grenade's gonna go. It's him, and they're all. And so when he does explode, they all kind of come apart.
Yeah.
Right.
That little group of eaters just comes apart like that and blows up. It's so well done.
Well, as Ron would say in episode 147, the
Thank you.
the audience is trained by now because this is like 28.
28.
Yeah,
It's 28.
So we've been around a while,
Yeah.
and he starts referring to, a text, and why do they want me to come down to the office, and but you see the look on Cramden's face, like there's a problem here.
Yeah.
And so the audience,
And
the trained
he's
audience,
not
like,
going to
we're-
handle it well.
No, exactly. Yeah, and they're so downplaying it.
Yeah.
Meadows and
course.
because he's going to
Norton and Ellis are downplaying it.
He's going to think of the worst. Of
course.
That's how
He's gonna
he
go right
is.
there.
Yeah.
He's thinking of the worst because know why? He's wants this $42 in its entirety,
Right.
And that's all he's thinking about.
Yeah,
He
'cause
thinks
they
there's
keep saying
something
they-
here that's going to screw my $42.
And they're even saying, probably nothing, whatever.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
sure it's fine or whatever. And the audience is just waiting. They're like, it's coming.
And Mike,
It's coming.
A great line. Mr. Cramlin, don't come down here tomorrow.
Well, listen.
That
Once he blows, then it's one
Yeah.
great line after the
Another.
next. I mean, listen, the cheaper tent,
Don't-
smaller tent, cheaper, whatever. I can't even say it right. I'm flubbing all over the
A
place.
cheaper tent and smaller snake.
Dip.
Smaller snake.
That is one of the funniest lines, and
it's great.
that is Alice stabbing.
Yes.
As
Alice,
Ron would say,
downplaying the situation like she
harpooning
always
him.
does. Yes.
It's just terrific.
And
It's like
how
it's
could
like the
you
soda
tell?
jerk one.
How could you tell you were way ahead of me? Might be one of the funniest lines Audrey ever did on that
That's-
show.
yeah. And then
Norton laughs at it.
that's a Carney. I feel like that's a Carney laugh.
Yes.
I think he just thought in general that's funny,
funny.
and he just cracks right up at it.
And the way Ralph says it's okay. You should have seen her, Ed. She was like way ahead of me. Like not way ahead of me. Like you should have seen her run. That's
You should have seen how funny it was. Oh my god!
And
I thought I was going to kill myself laughing.
I thought I was going to
Yes.
kill my.
Kill my laughing. How
So-
could you tell? You were way ahead of me.
And the lines are brilliant. They don't want me down there to buy cookies.
Right.
I mean,
Girl
there's
Scouts,
that.
yeah.
Oh my god. And what's the one that you just said about the
The insomnia line is crazy.
Yeah, the antique show.
Whoops, sorry. The insomnia line.
Oh,
I don't know that one.
What am I talking about?
Wait, are we? Wait a minute.
No, I'm saying in this. He said they don't want me down there to buy cookies, and then the other line is
like, Mr. Cramlin, don't come down.
yeah,
here
don't
tomorrow.
come
Mr.
down
Kramer,
tomorrow.
don't come down. Yeah,
Yes.
Everything. But I don't know who thought of it and on the writing crew, but the genius of the scene is the fact that he's blowing up about this, and you could have just had that. The fact that he's asking him to go to the fridge and get the food.
for him. Here's a guy that doesn't know where anything is.
And
don't know where a
again,
thing is.
Ron and I have talked about this a million times. This to me is the greatest timed moment on television history. The timing is unbelievable. Between the three
Carney.
of them, because you have to deliver the line
Yes.
in between Ralph's chaos.
Yes.
Ralph has to go to the fridge and get it, put it down in front, continue with the line like nothing happened. It's unbelievable. The timing.
You talk about
and he's in a ping pong match between the food and the.
Carney's timing of coming in at the right moment.
Yeah, because he goes Piccolelli a chow chow. And he asks for the most absurd things. Ketchup for spaghetti?
It's not just how
a chow chow.
It's how quickly Ralph is like, yeah, no problem.
He doesn't miss a beat.
He doesn't miss a beat. You know what it is, Joe? I think he's so enamored with what's going on.
He's so engrossed in what's going on. He doesn't even realize he's being his personal assistant.
Being like his Thelma.
Exactly.
He doesn't realize it.
And this scene, when you watch it and you really watch the timing of everything, the physical part of it, the spoken part of it, to me, this is why it's brilliance beyond all the other ones, is because I feel like the scene, you're watching real people.
Yeah.
You're not even watching a television show. This is like you're looking through somebody's window. It's so realistic.
And
that's what's fascinating to me about it.
And of course, the banging of the table.
Yes. The tapping.
Absolutely amazing.
The tapping. They don't want me.
Oh, I love that.
And he's tapping.
But the banging of the table.
The banging on the paper. I love the tapping on the paper.
The banging of the table is actually
airborne.
It's the ground zero moment when the entire episode changes.
Yes.
It goes from that bucolic, suburban almost style of life. They're having dinner. He's looking at, he's a little nervous. They're saying, it's
comes
nothing.
home, checks
dinner.
the mail.
Yeah. But that moment is the exact change in the character and the rest of the episode proper.
The pause is perfect too. The pause is the perfect length. Gleason, right on the money. There's just enough pause before he slams that table.
Yeah, you could almost do a countdown. You could almost do a 10, 9, 8, 7.
Everything's airborne on that table.
And
everything
literally
and they didn't know when it was coming.
No.
They have no way of knowing when he's going to do it. So the reaction is so spontaneously great.
I think we spoke
and
about
natural.
this once before, saying like we don't know what was written in the because maybe he's not there for rehearsal, and it says Ralph bangs table and blah 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 blah. So there's Ralph's going to bang, not knowing that Gleason, all 300 pounds of him, comes down on his table.
He's doing like a body slam on his table.
It's like Andre the Giant.
He's back in wrestling again.
You know.
He probably slams it as hard or harder than when he took the script on stage and slammed it on the table.
Definitely.
And it's just,
the odd stage slam is so great, though.
Just so awesome.
So good.
One of the episodes that actually Ron and I were on was we were talking about the most tense episodes, and this was possibly number one. And think of it, the table slam there, the table slam with highways in Tibet, the tapping on the paper, like he's banging everything through this whole thing because he's losing his mind.
Yeah, and he stays up there, Gleason, as an actor. He gets up there 0 to 60 and stays at 60. Plus, though, but after the explosion, there's still timing for all of them to recover.
Right.
Before they go into it.
And there's a twos in this episode, in the fact that twice, and this isn't a twos overall because Norton does this all the time, but twice in this episode, in incredibly key moments, he completely talks Ralph off the cliff. And one sentence later, he puts him right back
on the cliff.
Unbelievable.
The jails are full of them.
Well, we're not even there yet.
That's incredible.
The first one is, of course not, and they settle on that, and then he finally does. He really settles in, and then first thing was you were getting me some bread.
Where is? Oh God!
Where is it? It's so rude.
The arrogance of Ed Norton right now. The arrogance. First of all, you were getting me some bread.
Where is?
First of all, we dealt with free of charge. If that wasn't arrogant enough, now we're dealing with.
Does he talk to Trixie like that? I wonder when they have dinner. Does he ask Trixie for butter like that?
And it's the perfect line. No, and then this is great. This is where Gleason blows up. Everybody's up out of their chairs now. Even Alice is up.
Alice is up.
And the way he, I love it. Get in the bedroom.
Get in the bedroom.
Get in the bedroom. I'm gonna kill him. And it's believable. It's believable. I get in the bedroom.
And the way he points.
He doesn't want her to witness the murder.
Dramatic point. Get in the bedroom because I'm going to kill him.
I'm going to kill him. They're going to be picking Lily all over bed. Lily Print, cheap plug there for Lily Print.
Lily Printing, yes.
One of your sponsors, right? But I love that too. Get in the bedroom. And he clears the whole thing with the arms and everything.
Yeah.
He's clearing the whole room again. He's going to kill. Oh my God, it's great. And then it calms for a minute. And once again,
the jails are full of them.
I'm not worried about you getting thrown out of the apartment because you can't count anyway. Or what is it?
Yeah.
I'm going to count to 3.
Yeah, I'm going to count to 5.
I'm not as scared.
That's what it is.
Because if you could count,
love that.
You wouldn't be. Yeah, exactly.
They wouldn't be investigating your. He wouldn't. He's got to jab him right before he goes.
Yeah.
We used to actually say a scared growing up.
I'm not scared.
I'm not as scared. We used to say that.
I'm
word.
not as scared of you. Yes,
It was very, very
It was
common.
popular
Not
word back.
scared,
It was
yeah.
it was normal. I thought
I'm
that was
scared.
I thought that's how you said it. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. Yeah.
So, as Ron would say, the density. Think of the density of this episode, and we're not even halfway through the show yet. And there's a gold mine. We've already you could have ended it right there, and it would have been phenomenal. Just like that
because there's basically 2 scenes in the apartment. It's 3 scenes, pretty much. The first scene,
just
the blow up,
the 2 of them,
and then the calm down, and let me get you a thing of milk.
Yeah.
Well,
highways
you
with
have
Tibet.
Carney by himself
Joe,
first, which
it's
is
highways with Tibet, right? It's
kind of like
not
4
highways
scenes.
to Tibet. It's
highways with Tibet.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, especially when he's highways with Tibet, and he slams the newspaper
highways
down.
With It's so funny he says it that way. Highways with
Tibet.
Highways
Exactly.
with Tibet.
Yeah. And I think there's
What does that even mean? With Tibet?
highways with
Oh, wait a second. I forgot about. Okay, so here's one that John and I always did this.
You're the one that's being investigated.
investigated.
This to me is one of the greatest physical moments in the 39 and the angriest. I find that this episode, Ralph is angrier in 2 spots in this than he is in any of the other 39. Because when she does cheaper tent, smaller
He's
stuff,
mad in Part of My Glove with Andre.
and he is beyond belief mad there. But this one where he goes, when he she says
love
the
that.
line and he goes, and he's got his finger and he is ready to deliver the biggest knockout verbal beating to Alice ever, and Norton interrupts him asking for food.
Yes.
And that's when he's
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking? Bring it up, Joe. It's when you hear that.
Let's do it. He turns right to
that
her
is
at the table.
Greatest. Oh my God. Incredible.
Yeah. Yes.
And I always wanted to know what he was going to say. I was like,
what are you saying? What were you saying there?
what are you going to say?
Your own tax, Ralph. I told you to go down to the barber shop and get somebody to do it who knows how.
Are you going to start with the I told you so?
There's another one.
You got any piccalilli or chow chow or something like that?
Oh, by the way, he was going to repeat the line.
Yes.
Is that what you're going to say?
Yeah.
And then Piccalilli interrupted him.
You interrupt him.
And Ralph has a point there. Are you going to start with the I told you so?
Yeah,
Now is not the time for that.
Is that what you're going to start with? The I told you so's? Don't give me any I told
Slamming.
you so's now, because they're not going to help me.
Listen, Ralph, probably the only thing you did was deduct something that you shouldn't have. So now you have to pay tax on that deduction. They're just going to take the money out of your refund.
Oh, is that all they're going to do? They're just going to take it out of my refund.
Brilliant.
It so happens, Alice, that I was planning on that refund in its entirety.
So perfect.
I need all of the refund, all $42. I can't afford to let any of the 42 go. I got to go down to Fred's Landing. I need $42. What am I going to do if I haven't got enough money?
We'll just have to cut down, Ralph.
By the way, he stands up and he gives this posture of you're going to be ridiculous by saying we're going to have to cut back.
Exactly.
And then,
Yes.
of course, the great line.
Fred to give us a cheaper tent with a smaller snake.
Right there it is.
There it is.
Oh.
Fred Ruff? Yes.
He says, yeah. He even answers him.
Yeah, will you
He
stop with
even
the bread?
answers him. He's even answering him.
The way he says yes, he's just so committed
Yes.
to answering
Yeah.
Norton.
Because he's so
invested.
engrossed in what's
He's
going
been
on.
doing it, yeah.
He's not paying attention that he's actually been going to the fridge for the last 10
Do you
minutes.
have any bread?
Getting
Now-
stuff for her.
And now Gleason is an actor here. I mean, he's totally enthralled in both parts.
Yeah.
He's incredibly worried about this tax situation, but yet I'm taking care of whatever Norton wants.
But he's also trying to convey to Alice how severe this is.
It's the worst thing ever.
Yeah. It's so ridiculous.
And he hasn't even fallen totally off the wagon yet. That comes later.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep playing it.
Yeah, we're not even close.
We're not even close.
What's the matter with you? Can't you realize I'm in serious trouble? The government is investigating me.
So they're investigating. What are you getting excited about? Be calm. Will you be calm?
He's right, Ralph.
Don't fly off the handle. That's not get you any place.
Well, maybe you're right.
He makes a good point.
Yeah.
He really
Calms him
does.
down.
And
Calms
Ed
him
Norton
down.
style, he just
Ed
couldn't
Norton.
shut up after
Yeah.
that.
This is his best friend. He's making sense. My wife is telling me, okay, right, maybe you guys are right.
And then here it
Take
comes.
face things first.
Thank you.
And dude, you hear the
Hear the
crowd.
audience. They know it's coming.
They know something's
They know
coming.
something's coming. They know Ed Norton knows it's something. Here we go.
Don't fly off the handle. That's not get you any place.
Well, maybe you're right.
Take face things first.
Right.
Right.
Now, the first thing was you was getting me some bread. Where is it?
Oh,
Because you see that pause, that it's calming down. It's
I'm gonna kill him. When I finish with you, there'll be piccalilli all over me. Don't Ralph. What are you sticking
Don't
up
Ralph
for?
me. There's even a Ralph.
Don't Ralph me. What are you sticking up for him?
and that
Are you sticking up for him?
He wants to murder him, and
that
she's like,
now
maybe
or
you
ow
should,
or whatever.
Maybe
is
you
so
shouldn't
incredible.
kill your best friend. I don't think that's sticking up for him. It's just trying to save him from.
By
being
the way,
killed.
are you?
You knew to have to be a by
yeah,
the way.
of course, yeah. By him saying, "What are you sticking up for him?" That's like that's the precursor for. Do you want to see me go to jail?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he's convinced that Alice wants him gone. Like,
Oh my God! How many times have we said that to each other? Do you want to see me go to jail? He believes that he's going to be
Yes.
incarcerated.
Yes, he does.
He's but without a shadow.
and
of a
Alice
doubt.
doesn't even care.
And there's another
Well,
great,
because she's smart enough to know that he's not going to jail.
Right, exactly.
another great Honeymooners writing thing here is the repetition of they're investigating me, keeping it up, keeping that pressure on an episode,
Don't
reminding the
don't
audience.
let that.
Yeah.
Don't lose sight of that.
Don't let the audience forget
Yes.
why I'm doing this. And
Yep.
there's another episode where you repeat something like that. There's another one. I can't remember what
Probably.
it is. Yeah. Which would be 2 times.
You realize how serious this is? They're investigating me.
Ralph, being investigated is not the end of the world. You are not the first person who was ever investigated.
You're darn right. The jails are full of them.
That's a top 10. That's just so
I'm gonna
good.
count to
So
5.
good.
And when I get to 5,
He's putting him in
you better
jail.
Be out that door. Now I'm going to count. I'm not as scared of you. If you could count, they wouldn't be investigating your taxes. Get out!
Let me tell you something. He messed up a little bit with the other time, but that time, Art Carney nailed the line.
Totally
nailed it.
Nailed it.
Carney's timing throughout this whole bit
It's ridiculous.
is amazing.
It's ridiculous.
All of them. But
Amazing.
it's
ridiculous.
right on the money.
You have to remember, Gleason is a guy that could generate this acting energy.
Yes.
He is
Yeah.
so stressed out. You even hear it in the Get Out. He's on his last nerve. He doesn't know what to do. He's hopeless, but he's taking all the power he's got in that moment to throw Norton out. He's like, get out. He's like just pleading almost at the same time.
To build on that point of the acting energy, I mean, you know, the ongoing thing with like a sports team, you know, like, the other 4 guys on the court with Michael Jordan made them better because he was so
Right.
good. Like, this is the same thing with Gleason. Like, again, those 2 actors are fantastic, Meadows and Carney, but Gleason brings them up another level.
Of course he does.
With
Because
the chaos that was going on.
they already had in other words, if you don't know how to play basketball, if you weren't a great ball player, Jordan wasn't going to be able to do anything with you.
Right.
They were ready to play, and
Yeah.
Gleason was able to bring them along.
Oh, it's
And
fantastic.
Carney had a really sizable amount of talent to begin with, though,
It
too.
was ridiculous.
Oh, it's crazy.
I think that was a pleasant
I'm just saying that
surprise
he just,
about the show.
It just rose up even higher.
Yeah.
Because, he's sucked into that vortex.
But
of
even
the way
just
he's acting.
Gleason's
insanity.
way out front here. This is his deal. He's carrying all of this, man. He's just, 0 to 60. He stays up there. He winds it up and does not calm down after this. He's way up.
Yeah,
They're
Alice and Ed
investigating
feed him.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
going
yeah.
to jail.
They
He's
feed him a line,
threatening
he goes nuts.
violence. He's
First of all,
he's going to kill him.
Yeah.
This is
Look at all the things Ralph's assuming. He's assuming he's going to be investigated. Okay. He assumes he's going to jail. Nobody said anything yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Alice said, maybe
He's
you
gonna
deducted
lose
something you
money.
didn't, so they'll take it out of your refund, and
Right.
you'll be fine.
And the reality is,
And you can't
if
have
you're
that.
thinking you're going to go to jail, right? It's almost like the old gag. You go to your father and you're like, you want $10 from him, but you ask him for 100. And then he'd be like, I can't give you 100. All right, how about 10? Sure. He's thinking, I'm going to go to jail. No, you know what? You probably just didn't deduct something. They'll probably just take it out of your refund. And that's still the most horrible thing.
Yeah, we got to have it all.
Wait a
All
minute.
42.
You thought you were going to go to jail. Now you might just get $38 instead of $42, and you're still losing your mind.
money.
And that's the greatness of the character Ralph Cranston.
And the episode lends to everybody out in Honeymooners fan land, the $42.
Yeah.
Everybody talks about, everybody refers to in their real life as Fred Landing when they go on vacation.
Fred's Landing.
Like, it's
Fred
all
Landing.
there
Fred
in real,
Fred's landing. And what is a landing? Like
It's like a mooring for boats, right?
Yeah,
For boats,
yeah,
yeah.
basically, yeah. That's what a landing is.
Rod and I have been in Fred's landing up by my
Yeah,
house.
there's a Michael Bruce landing.
so it's more of a boat. It's like where
Not to be
boats.
confused with Michael Landin.
So yeah,
But Highway to Heaven was Michael Landon.
Yes.
Dude,
No-
you got a water in there?
So
Sure.
yeah, I got one. Before you go to the next scene, Joe, which is amazing. This is one scene, and it's the episode's ridiculous.
Even though it seems like it's one whole scene, you know what I mean? It's weird.
It's an episode's worth. It's 2 episodes worth of greatness, and
Yeah.
but just play the free of charge line. We need to hear it.
Oh, to go back
We
to
have
the-
to
yeah,
hear
we gotta
free.
do
We
the
just have
free
to
of
hear
charge.
him. The absurdity. We just have to hear him say it.
Free of charge.
Free of charge.
Oh, I dig you, Alice. I know just what
I
you're
dig
talking
you.
about.
It's like a '70s term.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Antique business directly, because if you got some real genuine antiques here, they could be worth a fortune. Say, as a matter of fact, I'll tell you
Two-steering
what I'll
fortune.
do. I'll just look around here, examine a few of these pieces free of charge, and let you know. You maybe have something here worth a fortune.
Free of charge.
Say, as a matter of fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just look around here, examine a few of these pieces free of charge, and let you know. You maybe
Few of these
have
He
pieces.
just
something
slips
here
out.
worth a lot
It's
of money.
amazing that Alice doesn't even
Go ahead,
flinch
if
at
you
that.
want to,
Free
but
of
I doubt if you'll
charge.
find anything around here that's worth
I would have
any
loved
money.
for her to say, "Ed, you were going to charge me? Like, you're going to
Friends, all
charge
these
me for
years.
that?"
You were going to charge me?
And I
Can you
know
imagine Ralph coming home to a bill from Ed Norton's antique services?
when you really look at that.
appraisals.
Imagine if
That
that bill
bum wants
came
to die.
on the back of a postcard.
Excellent observation, Michael Bruce.
Mrs. Schwartz knows that you charge.
Holy cow.
Oh, it's
so
fantastic.
we survived that scene. Now we move on. Now we're going to get, oh my God. Now we're going to get him. He can't sleep.
Yeah.
He can't sleep
I
over
can't
this.
sleep over this.
Right?
And you know what's great? I love the line where he goes, oh, because she says, and she makes so much sense. Get to sleep. What's the difference? You got to go there tomorrow anyway. Oh, he'd be like, oh, well, what do you think? Oh, well, you looks like you had a very good night's sleep, Mr. Crandon. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
she's so right.
Did you get a good night's sleep? Oh, they call up the whole thing.
It's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous.
So he's, and then, play it, Joe.
He's being such a wise ass to her. Like,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
trying to help.
Unbelievable.
She's
She is trying to
really
help.
trying to talk him off the ledge.
He thinks she's the enemy, though.
He's yes.
6 and 19. 19 and 2
This
are
is
21.
genius.
Yeah.
21 and 5 are 26.
doing the math.
23 and 29.
Ralph, will you come to bed?
She's
29
annoyed.
and
Yeah.
4 is 33.
It is 2 o'clock.
33 and 2 o'clock.
That's incredible. Underrated.
What are you trying to do to me? Do you want to see me go to jail?
He loses his breath.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to see
cry.
You want to
It's
see
like
him
a cry voice.
So stressed
You want to see
out.
me go to jail?
It's like a.
He's pleading with her.
Yeah.
Like, do you really want to see me go to jail?
Probably saying yes.
And that 2 o'clock was the smoothest.
so funny.
So
Yeah.
smooth.
Goes back to the other voice.
28 and 4 is 33. 33 and 2 o'clock.
Hilarious.
You'll find out tomorrow. And losing a night's sleep is not going to help them out.
Hold it. You'll find out tomorrow whether you're going to go to jail or not.
Retrograde.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
At least you can be well rested when you go to prison.
Not going to sleep very well.
Because
in
you're
those
probably
beds.
not going to sleep that first night in prison. So
Getting a night's sleep is going to fix everything up fine. Sure, I'll go down there tomorrow and they'll say, Mr. Crandon, did you get a good night's sleep? I'll say, sure. He says, well, that's fine. Let's call off the whole investigation.
Out of breath again.
Is that a breath?
Their job is taxes. They're not going to send me to jail for insomnia.
They're not going to send you to
Great
jail,
line.
Ralph.
oh, by the way,
Terrific.
Gets a good laugh.
Listen to Chief Justice Alice Crandon.
Pause it.
that's
Pause
Louis. Louis loves that line. It's
that
so
line.
great. Chief Justice.
And the way he
Alice
pulls
Crandon.
back physically, oh.
Very sarcastic.
Yes.
The most sarcastic
Extremely.
physical thing
Yes.
you
Yeah.
could do.
Yes.
He's got it. He's
She's
completely got it
trying-
out for Alice here.
Yeah.
She's
Completely
trying and trying
Yeah.
and trying. She doesn't even give up. She
No.
keeps on
No.
trying.
Give
She
her-
could have just went to
you-
bed.
Yeah.
I don't know what she saw in
And
him.
this dude is just ripping into her.
Yeah.
He's taking out all of his stress over the IRS on his wife, Alice.
he's doing like
He's thrown out Norton because he's so stressed out. He's been thrown out. He's being rude to his wife. He's just out of his head.
he's completely.
Everybody's
out of his
wrong.
mind.
Everybody's
Let
completely
me tell you
wrong.
something.
Yeah. Oh, by
This-
the way, we skipped over that.
What?
The last scene, another complete gem. This is the episode of how how could it be my fault if I did something wrong?
Oh yeah,
He
that's
says,
right. One of my favorite lines.
Oh my God, dude, just play that line real quick.
Yeah.
We can't ignore that.
It's like one of the lines you just have to think about what it's
The Girl
actually
Scouts,
saying.
you know, they don't want me down there to buy cookies.
Another great
Cookies.
The
line.
United States government, the Treasury Department. They don't want me down there to shake
tapping.
hands with the Secretary of the Treasury. Hey, catch it, bro.
All right.
What could I have done that's wrong?
Listen, Ralph, I don't like to say this, but if you did anything wrong, it's your own fault.
What do you mean it's my fault? How can it be my fault if I did something wrong?
Wow.
How could it be my fault if
You've
I
got
did
it.
something wrong? I mean,
And
it
the setup for that was brilliant too.
Let's point out that paper had a better sound back in those days. It had like a glaze
Yep.
on it. If you
Yes.
remember paper.
Is that why
Yeah.
it was like
shiny. Yeah,
because
you
it's
could hear it.
Yeah.
This is Michael Bruce's notes. You can't hear as much. They're investigating me.
Didn't have the glossy tap. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean
Yes.
it's my fault. How can it be my fault if I did something wrong?
And he's losing his breath again, by the way.
So good. Yeah. Oh, it's just great.
The barber
So
shop.
he's bouncing between, still fighting with Alice, being mad at Norton because Norton's slipping in little zingers
Yep.
here and there.
Yeah.
And he does. That's Norton's personality. He will
Yeah.
give you zingers.
Look at the
Norton
paper.
will kick you when you're down.
Well, he's not even mad at Ed yet. He's just responding to it. And then
Yeah, he's just
and then he blows when he figures it out like this guy's driving me nuts.
Yeah.
And then he
exactly.
basically begs him for help later.
yes,
It's like, what?
pretty much the the story of the show.
How could it be my fault?
See now, he really calms down, and you really see him like residing. Like, all right,
Even physically.
we're good.
Yes.
Yes,
You're getting
Even
real
physically.
Gleason voice here.
Here's an item.
Now
It says that they're building a new highway in Tibet.
You know what? Here's an
a
item.
glass of warm milk, by the way, right? Isn't that what she says?
I
She
think
comes
that's
out,
supposed to make you drowsy,
Yeah,
right?
Is that what it
Warm
is?
milk's
Glass
supposed to
of
make you
warm milk?
drowsy, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But even this is so genius because his soft voice still has an undercurrent of stress in it.
Yes.
He's doing everything he can to bring that
Yeah. And
bring
level
it
of stress down.
yeah.
And
Still-
appear calm.
Yes, even
Still
though
hear it, though.
you know,
Still
you
hear
could
it.
still.
He's suddenly
good acting.
interested in highways in Tibet.
with Tibet.
A story about a bridge in
Tibet.
the Middle East.
Really?
Alice, oh really? She's like trying
All
to.
the way from Tibet to Mongolia.
Jeez. By the way, hold on. The really? That I never really noticed that. She's feeding
It's
into
an
like
it's an over the top.
really?
Oh,
She's
really?
trying to
She's
like
trying to
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep
be
him calm
interested in this
and-
different
Yes.
subject.
Oh my
Exactly.
God, he's actually
And
talking
that's
about
a
something
callback
else.
to earlier in the show when they were trying to just do the normal life.
Yeah.
The husband's reading
Yes.
the paper, pointing out a
Yes.
news item.
Yep.
Here you go.
Average day.
And that's that newspaper's a yellow sheet size. I think they used to call that the real big.
The real big
newspaper
news,
size.
like
Yeah.
the Newark Evening News used to be.
Yes. Wow. Before it was the Star Ledger, I think.
No, it was two papers.
The two papers.
Star Ledger and the Newark Evening News. Newark Evening News went out of business.
How many papers, Lou?
Wow. Two.
Two. Okay, just want to check. I said,
Highway in Tibet.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? You can hear the audio.
Joe, what about this? What about this pause right
they
here?
know- yeah.
Right, like
The
after
pause
that.
between "Oh really" and is he trying to say something?
He's
like,
reading. He's making it. He's reading.
He's making like he's reading, but
Yeah.
Go ahead, play it.
I think it's him in his comedic genius to time it perfectly.
perfectly.
Yeah.
Like-
Going all the way from Tibet to Mongolia.
Mongolia.
Says it'll cut 5 hours out of the trip for everybody that's going there.
Everybody that's
That's
going,
genius writing,
love
by
that.
the way. They
Love
picked the
that.
most absurd subject.
Ralph, will you get a hold of yourself?
Will you get a
Mongolia.
Oh, you're yelling everything will woke me up.
Hold it. First of all, the writing here is just they're sitting around a table. What is the most absurd thing that we can come up with for him to read about? It's absurd.
Highway.
It's like
It's
with
absurd.
Tibet.
Highways
the
in
first
Tibet.
and last time in his life he's going to say Mongolia.
Mongolia.
Yeah. It's not like, hey, did you hear Con Ed? They're all
Yeah.
they all
They're
got a
going on
raise in
days, or they're
Con
going on
Ed.
strike
Yeah,
next
yeah.
week.
Or
something
there's like or something
Yeah.
happening in
Yeah, the
Minnesota.
Manhattan-
There's going to be
Hey.
a subway strike.
Yeah, the
Yes.
Manhattan Street Bridge is
Yeah.
going to
The
be
New York
under
Giants are
construction.
winning.
Highways in Tibet.
Like goes all the way from Tibet
With
to
They
Tibet.
purposely, I believe they purposely went out of their way. What is the most obscure
Yes, yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
That we could, yeah.
Right.
Now, Joe, play Highways in Tibet in the paper slam because
With Tibet.
With Tibet.
with. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh my God. With. Sorry.
Here's an item.
He's holding on. He's barely holding on.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
It's going all the way from Tibet to Mongolia.
Mongolia.
It says it'll cut 5 hours out of the trip for everybody that's going there.
For everybody that's going there.
That's wonderful.
What do they want me down
She's
there?
ready to say that's wonderful.
Was that what she was about
She's ready
to
to
say?
say that's
I never
wonderful.
noticed it.
I
That's
mean, neither.
wonderful.
I never noticed that
saying
either.
that's wonderful.
That's
Never heard
wonderful.
that in
She
my
says,
life.
listen,
Which
says
is
that's wonderful.
ridiculous.
Yes.
Why would you say that's wonderful?
She's just trying to keep him
Yes.
so calm,
yeah.
and
Focus
taking an
on
interest,
anything but
right,
that.
and taking an interest in what he's doing at that
Right.
moment.
He could have
That's
said, "I'm only
won-
going to cut one wrist instead of two." Oh, that's wonderful.
That's wonderful, Ralph. I like.
She could have said anything. That's beautiful.
Mongolia.
Mongolia.
It says it'll cut 5 hours out of the trip for everybody that's going there.
That's wonderful.
What do they want me down there for?
She waits for the laugh to stop.
Is that what it is?
Try it again. She waits for the laugh
Good
to
timing.
stop,
Meadows.
and then she
To-
says,
to-
"That's
good
wonderful."
It says it'll cut 5 hours
5
out of
hours.
the trip for everybody that's going there.
That's wonderful.
What do they want
See?
me down there
She's
for?
waiting for it to calm down,
yeah.
and then she gets at least that's wonderful,
Wonderful.
and then he explodes, and then he explodes,
and it's so natural.
Hold yourself.
and they all laugh when they see
That
Norton in a room.
explosion is very on par with, woo, I want that job.
Yeah. Yep.
Ralph's still
A
very
little bit of
upset
a
about
weak
this
way to
tax
get Norton in
business.
the room, but it worked.
It worked.
I tell you, I'm surprised at you, Ralph, carrying on the way you. So what if they're investigating your taxes? What can they do to you?
And here comes the
Can they put you up
rational.
in front of a firing squad?
Now hold on a second. These three things
I
are
know.
amazing.
I know.
Can they? He's pointing out 3 awful deaths.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm surprised he dn't say. You think they'll burn you alive?
They're like, but they're also like illegal things happening in other countries. Like,
I mean, you would think that he would say something like, "What's the worst that can happen to you? Like maybe you lose a paycheck."
but dude, a firing squad. That's like a military junta. And he might as well have said, "Can they tar and feather you?
Right.
Can they put you in a stockade?"
Well, that's
Draw
basically
and
that's the
quarter
same
you?
thing, really.
Yeah.
Firing squad. What? String you up the end of a rope. They're gonna
yeah.
hang him.
Whoa,
They're gonna,
barbarism.
they're gonna
Yeah,
hang him.
Unreal.
Hang
Can they
him.
pour hot oil on you?
What was the third one?
Firing squad was
What's
the
that
third
one where they
verse.
stretch you by the quarters?
Drawn and quartered.
Drawn
But he
and
doesn't say
quartered
that.
you?
Here,
What's
listen.
that about this tax business?
I wasn't paying attention.
Well, I tell you, I'm surprised at you, Ralph, carrying on the way you. So what if they're investigating your taxes? What can they do to you? Can they put you up in front of a firing squad?
So good.
No, they can't. Can they push you over a cliff?
Whoa.
Push you over a cliff.
Didn't pay your taxes.
Imagine like IRS agents standing there.
You're on a cliff.
Exactly. Yeah. And then you just see Ralph falling off the cliff like in the Roadrunner or something. You know what I
I
mean?
told you. Yeah.
See the puff of smoke at the bottom.
Can they string you up there on the end
A
of a
giant
rope?
puff of smoke.
Oh my god! And he's
Oh, I
answering him. That's the funny
No, they
part about it.
can't.
Right.
He's actually answering
Because
him.
it's
it's
so
these are
ridiculous,
logical
but
things.
he's right.
Yeah.
It's a ridiculous. It's like
You're
saying
exaggerating,
You're
dude.
right. Yeah, you're right.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know, hey, listen,
Yeah.
Michael Bruce. It's December 10th. It's not going to be 100 degrees tomorrow. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. It's
yeah,
ridiculous,
okay.
but he's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
but it's so ridiculous.
Now here comes worst best friend though. Here he
Oh
comes.
yeah, here he comes.
What's gonna happen to you? What possibly can happen to you? What are you worried for?
He's right, Ralph. Now, come on, let's go to bed.
He's truly calm.
All right, now just go in there and get a good night's
He's totally
sleep.
reset.
Yep.
We've reset.
They did it. They did it.
He did it. Exactly. They did it.
The worst thing they can possibly do to you is send you to the federal pen. What are you not?
There it is. Right there is the shoe thing with the socks.
socks, is it
this,
holes?
This is
hole?
something broke or something
Yeah, his-
flopped all over the
his
place.
slipper.
His slipper goes
Yeah,
up in the
slipper
air.
goes
Yeah, and it looks like it's like in like two
Yeah.
pieces, or
Yeah.
it's like
And it looks like there's a
Now
hole.
that's
in
a
the-
bathrobe, not a smoking jacket,
Yeah,
right?
that's
That's a bathrobe.
Yeah. Ugly one too.
because everybody laughed because when he walked in, there was a lot of chuckling from
Yeah.
the audience.
You know what's great here is Carney makes it look like he's going for the door, and then he turns back.
Yeah.
Like, oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
He does it he's hesitant and he moves, stops, and then moves again, and then he throws in the federal pen line. I want to watch it one more time. It's so funny.
And it's really good because he says, Ralph, I'm really surprised at you. He does open up
He's
like
being
that.
completely rational.
Heartfelt, sincere.
Completely rational.
My buddy Ralph, come on, dude. Like, you know.
Exactly.
And then he says
Now,
things
come
like,
on,
can they
let's go
chop
to
you
bed.
with an axe?
Can they put an ice pick in
Here
your
we go.
bones?
Go in there. Now, he's like, should I?
The worst thing they could possibly do to you is send you to the federal pen.
He's literally thinking about leaving, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
He can't.
He can't help himself.
This gets him to
Look,
come
will you go
out of the
upstairs?
bedroom.
I gotta
Yes.
sit down and figure out what kind of a mistake I made. I gotta have some answers for them tomorrow when I go down there. Highways with the best.
Amazing. Oh my God. John Baird and I
by the way-
laughed for days over that. Laughed for days.
Major ad lib.
I majored
In arithmetic
in arithmetic in
vocational
vocational school.
I'll take
So that
any
makes
kind
you
of help.
Pause it. First of all, that is majored in
arithmetic
at vocational
vocational
school. And then Ralph says, I'll take any kind of help. Like,
Right.
what? This is the guy that he wanted to kill twice now. But he's so desperate that he's I'll take any kind of help.
Who majors in anything in a school?
Yeah,
major
exactly.
if you get to college.
Let me point out that I said the maddest that Ralph Cramden could possibly get is with Alice, and he's going to deliver the shot of all time, but then he gets interrupted. But here's the second one coming up. And I'll explain to you why I believe it to be.
What is this amount here? 1053622. What amount? 105. That's no amount. That's my social security number. I
He
thought
delivers
maybe
that.
it was your weight.
Here it is.
Now, would you tell me why I put my weight down on an income tax report?
Pause it.
How should I know?
That is the defining. He is so mad. He's so upset.
But he's so broken.
That's what I mean.
He's broken.
The word would be disgusted.
Yeah.
He is disgusted with Norton.
He's actually under control.
Yeah,
He can't,
but he can't
It is
believe.
disgust.
He is
the
broken,
anger
though. He's
has
just-
gone through the Milky Way out to another universe, and it's so far out that he can't even blow
Can't
up
even
now.
be mad anymore. It's almost like when
He's-
you're out of, like, if you're laughing so hard
Right.
and you can't laugh anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he is. He's so mad he can't even be mad anymore.
And he's mesmerized at how stupid Norton is.
Or how
could you possibly think?
Why
That,
would you do this now?
Yeah.
Why would you make a fat joke
Yeah.
when I feel I'm going to jail tomorrow?
There's 100 things here.
He's like, why, dude? Why?
It's so
And then the
great.
body language. The body language is fantastic. He's leaning back in the chair. Would you mind telling me why?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's just
The head bob,
Yes.
where his head goes down,
Yeah.
and he does that bob thing.
he's 20 levels
He's
beyond
like, come on,
angry.
come on.
20
come on.
levels.
He's
Yeah.
like, come on, dude, you're killing me.
yeah, exactly.
Basically,
Yeah.
what it is. Yeah,
Dude.
But
Yep.
yet he's
Seriously.
taking he's taking his help.
Yeah,
By the way,
exactly.
He's so at that point where he's helpless.
Yes.
That
He'll
he's
take-
taking this idiot's advice.
I love the way he reads the number, by the way. 2-2.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
And then when he says, that's not that's not
He would just tell me why I would put my weight down on
my
a
social security
number.
number. When he says it, just done so impeccably.
the timing on it's
the
great.
timing's
Again, the
fantastic.
timing.
You're the one there to be investigated.
Great flub.
You're the one.
Pointed that out.
Wait a minute.
The cough. Yeah.
Cough, yeah.
Dusty out in
Maybe
that
I
hole.
made a mistake on one of these business deductions. Now, you listen, and if you think that I'm entitled to what I
Business
deducted,
deductions.
you let me know. If not, let me know that, too. Now, I took off the cost of my cleaning the uniform.
Right.
My union dues. My driver's license. Now, I took off $80 I spent entertaining Freddie Muller. You know, every time there was an opening for traffic
He's
manager.
entertaining that bastard.
That's a continuity
Oh, they're
issue.
all
That's-
legitimate. I take off the same kind of things on my income tax.
$800.
Hey, Freddie
hold
Muller.
on a second. Why is Freddie the...
Hey, Freddie Muller. How was the Hong Kong Garden
So Freddie Muller
floor
goes
show?
from a bus driver to this guy he's entertaining because he's going to be the traffic manager.
Traffic manager,
But then
yeah.
again, what's his name? Mr. Monahan says, you know that Mr. Muller
is the one that
makes
makes all
those
those
decisions.
decisions. Yeah.
Yes. It's
So
a
we don't know.
continuity.
We don't know. We don't know what Mueller is. Is
Shop
this
steward
Freddie?
or-
I always thought Freddie was a shop steward.
That's-
I
yeah.
said that.
Yeah, you
he
did,
comes
you did.
across, especially in the locker room scene. Mm-hmm. Come on, fellas.
He's a leader
let's-
of sorts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let's come on, fellas, and let's go. They all follow.
Team
They
leader.
go out. Yeah. You would think he would be like the shop steward.
Yeah.
So we don't know, Mr. Mueller.
Because
is
they didn't
Freddie
have
or-
to say Freddie Muller by name here at all.
No.
It
No.
means nothing. They could have said it whatever. I
Right.
could have
But
taken
they
that
just
guy
love
out of
that
it.
name.
Bill
Yeah,
Johnson
I
or
don't
something,
know
yeah.
if Freddie Muller is just is that like it's not a funny name or anything,
No, it's
right?
not. It's a normal name. name. It's just
Right?
Freddie Muller. Yeah.
So when he says Muller is the
Muller's the man. You know that Mr. Muller has all
right. Did he mean Freddie Muller when
We
he
don't
said
know.
that?
I don't know.
That's so
I don't
weird.
know. That's what I'm saying.
I
The
never
Muller
realized
name
that.
is like, wow, who is this? Is it Freddie's brother?
But-
a lot
Right.
of people work. Back in the day, you work. Your brother got a job. You got this. Everybody worked together.
Right. Yeah.
You don't know.
Right.
It could be a family thing. You don't know. Nepotism thing going.
It's an odd or accidental consistency that worked out.
Yes.
That actually worked. Yep.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
I take off my union dues deductible. I take off when I have my rubber boots vulcanized.
Vulcanized.
I take off when I have my lunchbox waterproof. And I take off
Absurd.
25% off my rent when I use my apartment for business reasons.
Flub coming up.
And I love the fact that
Now-
he says that, and they both are going back to like that wasn't the most ridiculous thing, and they're both
Ralph
like getting back.
Right,
Ralph's
Ralph
about to
doesn't
go back.
realize-
Joe, notice the way Ralph positions himself in the chair to ask, because he's so like, he like positions himself.
Right.
He completely moves
he-
like, what are you talking
Did
about?
he like almost kind of accept it before he realized
yes.
what he
He-
just
He
said?
goes back to he goes back to look, and that's when all of a sudden it hits him. Like,
He even repositions
He's wanting to
himself.
trust Norton. And as Norton goes through this list, he sits back, it hits him, and he realizes, oh my
What did
God.
he just say?
And that's the thing here. It's like, I'm trusting this dude.
And then the flub comes up.
yeah.
oh, and it's a beauty.
It's a good
It's a
flow.
beauty.
And let me tell you something. When he does that, he's looking down and he looks up.
When he does what?
After Norton says that, Ralph, and they both go back down like they're going to continue, and then Ralph just goes like
Yes.
that.
Puts his head up like.
B. Arthur. B. Arthur used to do that all
Really?
the time.
On Maud?
Really? Wow.
That was her.
Came on!
In Golden Girls, that was her signature move. She would be, and it would usually be because something Betty White would say.
Right.
She'd be looking down, and Betty White would say something completely ridiculous, and she would just go, and it would get
Just
a
like
laugh
do
every
that
time.
lift-
It's exactly
lift
what
the head.
he did.
Nice.
He just
It's like
Okay.
that Joe, like that Jack Benny thing where he would just like not say anything and just
look
off of the audience and just
Signature
start
move.
just like,
Signature move, yeah.
and that's
Or
what he
B,
did.
B. Arthur, I think by Golden Girls, though, the B stood for Billy, right? Didn't she officially become a man by Golden Girls?
No, she never changed.
She's very manly. By
Yeah, she was a
Wasn't she like in the army or something?
Arthur.
Yeah, she was like 6'3". She was a big, handsome woman.
Arthur, what are you doing?
She was a big, handsome woman. She was handsome. Here we go. He turns. He adjusts.
Business reasons.
Yeah, he adjusts, yeah.
You work in a sewer.
Sewer.
What possible business could you conduct? Could you possibly write off in your apartment? I practice in a bathtub.
I know. Here it is.
You practice in the bathtub, and they're investigating my taxes.
I'll be honest, I'm surprised that he didn't flub that.
Yeah. Well, he flubbed the
Gleason,
one before.
because he says, what business could you possibly conduct? And then he says, could you possibly write off?
I think-
which is totally what you should.
Yeah,
that's
but
perfect.
I think he wanted to say, what business could you possibly deduct from your taxes? Because you're doing tax deductions.
I don't think he wanted the word conduct in there.
No, not at all.
No.
Not at all. I think that was the flub. I think he should have said, what business could you possibly deduct from your taxes? And it came out conduct.
I guess
And
he's
then
saying, what?
But you don't make anything of it because
he
conduct
saved
is
it
the word
in
of
making
action.
it an
so it makes
awkward
Yeah,
sense.
so what could you be doing in
Right,
the
conduct.
bathtub?
Yeah.
What would you be doing in the bathtub
Yeah.
that you could possibly write off
It's
for
a
business?
It's a flub that works.
That actually works.
Conduct worked. Yeah.
Right.
We also have to talk about the reality. Oh my God, reality. The realism of this episode.
Albany's realty.
This episode. I'm selling houses
real
now.
estate agent.
And 2-bath, 2-bedroom, low taxes,
RE Max.
schools rated 7 out of 10.
What kind of
Redfin.
business could you possibly conduct there on?
They had realism episodes, like we said, and farcical ones. And this is one everybody knows about their taxes. Everybody's stressed out about taxes before. Sure. Sometimes you get flagged a little bit. And
April, by the way, was this released in April?
That's
I think
what
it
you were
was,
saying
right?
too, right, Michael
I think it
Bruce?
was in March.
Was
This
this
was
timed for tax season?
It was tax season when this came out. So
I think it
between
was.
March, April are the tax months.
Yeah.
April 7th.
I think I'm going to get an
April.
extension.
Came
I was
out
thinking-
April
listen.
7th.
Boom. Don't tell me they didn't do that on purpose.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Everybody in the country is laughing at these. This
Everybody
entire
is
thing.
tax conscious
Right. Yep.
on April 7th.
Absolutely.
Especially back in that day. Everybody knew. You know what I mean?
That was no fluke that they released it on April 7th.
Nope.
Did any other episodes air on time?
Yeah,
outside the
Christmas.
well, Christmas one for sure. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Well, the Halloween episode, was that?
Yeah, was that?
But that's actually not a Halloween episode. It's just
No, that's just what
Ron
Ron
Halloween calls it.
Never mind.
No, what we call it, yeah.
Just don't even. Yeah.
Don't even, yeah.
But the Christmas one aired close to Christmas or no?
No,
I
the
wanna
Man
know.
from Space actually was on New Year's Eve. So think about that. It's almost like a New Year's Eve party.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep. Interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's got a official calendar here. Wow. I have a calendar.
So we're looking.
January.
Let's see what we got for Christmas. Besides a hippopotamus.
Oh, he's got the TV Valentine's Day special. This is from the Lost.
Louis looking through the Honeymooners calendar. Everybody,
It's so good.
checking out the dates, birthdays of
I
actors.
got to
and
put it.
actresses.
I got to put the link out so you guys can buy them from Rob Lilly.
Really good.
Oh, they're
really
so good.
And,
Oh, they're great.
Air
Yeah.
dates are in it and stuff. A lot of information in this and pictures too. It's about 5x7, maybe 5x8, maybe 6x9.
August for August Gunther. That's
Yep.
perfect. Yeah.
The month of August has August Gunther.
They're my favorite donuts. I eat them all the
I
time.
eat them all the time. And not one person made any type of fat joke when he said that.
No.
Think about it.
Nope.
Could have been an easy, kind of lame fat joke.
Yeah.
But I like the fact they didn't do it.
Yeah.
I like it because it would almost been like, yeah, you guys just
Rooted
I
in
didn't
realism.
do it.
Party, Joe.
That's coming, Joe. I didn't do it. That was a precursor from Joe Conti.
October 52. 1952.
Really.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Which one?
It's called Halloween Party.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
There you go.
All right. Let's
Go ahead.
let's
Go
finish.
ahead.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
finish up this. Let's finish up
Don't
this.
believe
Scene.
your deductions. What they're looking for is items that you didn't put down on the form. Mainly unreported income. What do you mean unreported income? I only work for the bus company.
This is
I
the
don't
first
have any
thing that
other
they've
job.
done that makes
Well,
actual
little other
sense.
things that you forget to put down, you know. Like,
Until he mentions what he
you
should
got a
be
tax
deducting.
book here?
Right.
Maybe.
Oh, I love this.
This is so cool because they're real friends. He is trying to help.
Yeah.
With his own,
Come on with the thing. I love that.
That ad lib is phenomenal. How many people podcast land do that?
Income that must be reported. Salaries, well, we know that's okay. Did you have any income from annuities, rents, mortgages, or chattels?
Here's another one.
Chattels? What's a chattel? I don't know. I guess it means did you make any money selling livestock?
He's right back there.
Yeah.
He's right back.
How can you think that I made any money selling livestock?
Yep. He's right back to 100.
how could you think?
It's beyond absurd.
Income from interest on loans, bonds, or bank accounts. You have to pay a tax on interest of bank accounts? Oh, sure.
Now we're back in reality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's right.
Yeah.
Get your bank book. It says. Yeah.
And where is that?
This
bank
is a
book?
terrific line right here.
It's
The
so
bank book.
funny. It's so funny.
$75. Income on interest, bank account.
Harpoon.
$75. That's not the interest, that's the bank account.
He just kills it, dude. It's so funny.
Interest comes to about $2.25.
It's actually not bad.
Income
Back then?
from
Yeah,
tips,
really.
gratuities, or bonuses. We
Gratuities.
didn't get any bonus this year. The boss gave us all a skinny chicken.
And that look on his face when he says skinny chicken.
Well, you got any idea what the skinny chicken was worth?
And I love when he says,
$2, I guess.
right here.
One skinny chicken.
That's in the agent reading this.
Now then,
I think Norton says that like, okay, now we're getting somewhere. You know, he tries to be enthusiastic about it.
You mean to tell me they tax gambling winnings? Sure, it's income, ain't it? Let's see, I've won about $25 throughout the year playing pool. $25
Shoot pool.
Then I got that first prize over at Salvatore's Pizzeria.
Pizzeria.
Yeah. High score on the pinball machine. They gave me that horse with the stomach in its clock. I mean, the clock in its stomach. Let's see. That was worth about $15. Horse with clock and stomach.
Thank you, Tara Bruce, for getting that from me, by the way.
These are the items that they're checking up on you. There's no doubt about that.
There's no
They're
doubt
checking
about
up on him.
Yeah.
There's
$5
stop that.
direct.
Say that. Do it again. There's no doubt about it that this is the United States government, the most, the most popular, the
Biggest
most powerful
the
entity
IRS,
in
the biggest
the world.
entity. They're worried. You think they care about a
there's
horse
no
with a
doubt about
stomach
it.
and a
They're
want
sending an
$15?
agent to
Dude.
Salvatore's Pizzeria and asking Salvatore, hey, Sal, is anybody?
There's a Gatone. Come over here. Gross.
There's guys sitting around a desk going, "You know, he won that 3 regulations. Don't you? How much you get paid for that?
How much you get win for that?
Great, $5.
$5.
But notice he's calm here, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
Because he thinks they're getting stuff done. He
Absolutely.
thinks
They're
coming to
solving
a
the
solution.
problem.
Yes,
It's like
they're
Joe, it's
solving
like
the problem.
easing his mind
Yep.
here a little bit. He thinks, okay,
100%.
I'll report this stuff. I'll be okay. I'll be off the hook.
I'll be off the hook.
Ron, go ahead.
Norton is weaving in and out of farce. He's realistic with the bank book stuff, then he's into the farce. But Ralph's hooked on all of it.
Yeah.
And he's listening, and
Hey,
he's like,
maybe I
hey,
won't,
you know,
Because he's desperate.
Yeah.
they're on to
desperate.
something.
I'm gonna
They're going to
figure
fix
this out.
this.
He's desperate.
Maybe
Why?
they won't push him off a cliff.
He wants to fix it before the IRS can. He's going to fix it.
Maybe they won't show
I don't
up with
think
a
so.
shotgun.
Nobody could push him, even a bulldozer. He's fine.
Remember about 6 months ago we had the all-night poker game? Yeah. I won $85. $85?
A lot of money back
That's a
then.
huge win, man.
$850.
$850 today.
Do the math on that, Lou.
$850
They're
today.
really investigating you for $85. What can they do for me? What can they do to me if I don't put this stuff down on my income tax?
I don't know. Maybe it's in a book here someplace.
Let me see the book.
By the way, Ralph must be great at poker and bowling.
And pinball.
Penalty for failing to report income. All persons are required under this title to pay an estimated tax
Or tax.
Or tax.
or are required by this title or by regulations made under authority thereof to make a return other than a return required under authority of Section 6015 or Section 6016, keep any
Joe,
records
pause
or
that.
supply any information, and who willfully...
First of all, Gleason reading it like this,
Yes.
brilliant.
Yes.
That's great.
As some layman would read it,
Yeah.
like what the
Yeah.
And
Tax
when
or
you
tax.
first read it, and I've done this too. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. When I've read something and I read it initially, like, okay, yeah, this, okay, yeah, sure, and same exact reaction, like, what the hell did I just
What did I just read?
What did I just
What
read?
did I just read?
I read it, convincing you I knew what I was saying.
Yeah.
And then it's the absurdity of like, I don't even know what, and you hear the audience laughing because
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, I'd like this tax bitch. These guys
Nobody
are
knows
so-
what the hell's going
Yeah,
on.
like he's an accountant or
And
something.
this is how everybody in the audience has felt about paying their taxes
Yeah.
from time to time.
Yeah.
It's all this legalese
They can
and
relate to
stuff.
it. Big laugh. Yeah.
He's everybody's uncle here.
Yeah.
We all know somebody like that, or
estimated
father.
tax or tax, make such return, keep such records, or supply such information.
Boy, Ralph, it sounds like you are in trouble.
It's fantastic.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. What am I gonna do, Norton?
Hey, wait.
Now he's worrying again.
Yeah.
When you get down there tomorrow, I got the idea. Stand on the 18th Amendment.
I love when he stands up.
Physical comedy.
And then Norton
Yep.
stands up like,
What?
what?
Physical
Are you
comedy.
nuts or something?
him
Stand
the
on the
Oliver
18th
Hardy.
Amendment? You mean stand on the 5th Amendment? The 18th Amendment was for prohibition. Well, that's just what I mean. Tell him you were drunk when you made out your taxes.
Such a great line.
So
You know what this means?
And
don't you,
that
Norton?
is
yeah.
the point.
You know
One of
what
the-
I mean?
Oh, great throw.
you know what this? Yeah.
And that's a 3/4. That's not even an out. It's almost like he's pointing up.
up.
He's going, you know what this means. You know what this means.
Go to your apartment. Stay there
Yes.
forever.
You
Yes.
know what this means.
Yes.
But he does
Unbelievable.
accompany him, though.
It's unbelievable. It's such a great scene, dude. It's fantastic. All right. That was awesome. I'm glad we finally got to do that. We
Oh
got
my
to do
God.
on stage last week, or was it 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Something like
And then
that.
was it Putter's?
2 weeks.
Putter's
Wait, we
office,
didn't talk about
right?
the
Is
office
that Mr.
yet.
Putter?
We talked about
Putter.
tax office.
That's
Mr. Putter office.
We didn't talk
Mr.
about
Putter's
the tax
office.
office.
That's a great looking set.
The small desk.
Well, there's one point to be made about the tax office. Oh, the
small desk.
the small desks on the show. I mean, the smallest desk for
Yeah.
presidents and business owners and upper muckety mucks of bus companies. The smallest little desk. I don't understand it.
There are third grade children with desks bigger
It's
than
like,
that.
what? Right, right. But we're talking about the tax
God,
office
it is
too.
tiny.
The Norton is so cool. The element of the Norton character, because Ralph probably could have finished the show out by going by himself to the office.
Yeah.
He probably
He
could
went
have done
together
that.
for support. He's going to support his
No,
friend.
and it shows you that the Norton character is a dedicated friend. And
I'd take a day off of work,
He still
probably.
leans on Norton because at the end of the day, Ralph's kind of a dope too. He just thinks he's smarter than Norton, but they're both dopey. And they go and you get more lines.
Dude.
You get more comedy that way
Dude,
too.
incredible. He's crammed an I'm clean.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so
So you're getting a little more.
And here we go with Norton
Hey,
again.
he's guilty.
Even so, now we're down at the tax office. Now we're confronted. There's the animal right there in front of you. We're going to find out the answers, and he still has the knife, and he's going to jab him right.
He's still needling
He's still
him.
going to get him.
He's still needling him.
He's crammed him. I'm clean. Are you kidding me?
I met him 150 pounds ago. It's the
Oh my
same
God.
type of thing.
Yeah.
He just
That's just him
there's
being
nothing sacred.
calm and cool.
There's nothing sacred. Ralph, like I said, Ralph
you
blows
think-
up at him in front of everybody.
Do you think Norton does this? Not. Oh God.
To
Not
explain
consciously, like-
himself or
But
to
does he
knock
just
Ralph.
think he's
like which
doing,
way
or
is he
think
doing it?
Think he's doing and saying the right things, and he's just not. I mean,
That's the greatest question.
yeah, like his. I think his intentions are good.
I think the
Oh
ignorant.
Lord,
he's
please
just,
don't let me be my son's son.
Exactly.
I'm just a soul. I do it again.
Callback.
They're
It's a
good.
callback to 47.
Well, listen,
147.
to-
Santa Esmeralda.
Well
Now when that act got signed, they only could speak French. And Neil Bogart, who's president of Casablanca Records, would get these songs. And if he believed in the song, he would blast it in the offices. So you would know it was listening day. He would listen to songs. And if you never heard the song again that you submitted as an executive, well, it probably wasn't going to, get signed, let alone be a hit.
Did you ever
But
play baseball, Ron?
They said that song, Starting Pitcher,
Because I'm
Unico.
picturing you playing left
1981,
field. Because
United
that's where
Italians,
everything comes out of.
United
left field.
Italian Civic Organization, starting pitcher, lefty. I'll strike you out. I'll brush you off the plate.
You were lefty?
dude,
Yep,
running
Southpaw.
back of the year.
1981, Caldwell Cardinals.
Thank you.
Running
Oh,
back.
the
They gave me a
Caldwell
trophy at the
Running
Beth
back.
Boy.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes.
And he said,
kicker.
"I want to thank you and you
And you
Yes. I know I'm not worthy of it.
giving this award.
I think that Norton is. First of all, I think.
Well,
he's
they said.
I think he's purposely doing
Michael
it.
Bruce.
You
know
think
what
he's doing it
happened?
purposely?
I think he's
I'm opposite. I
because-
think he
here's
just
a-
doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
No, I
he
totally-
thinks he's doing well,
I think
and he's not.
He's doing shots without
He's
knowing.
doing the shots, and he knows that he's doing it. But I think in his mind, it's a matter of it's some sort of a big moment. It's a stressful moment, and maybe it's his way of dealing with the stressful
be.
moment. Like I'll just take a jab, because there's a big deal. We're going to talk to a newspaper reporter. Whoa. Or
I think it's also Norton just saying, like, look, this guy's obviously large. I'm going to say something
Yeah.
here that's kind of funny, and you're going to know it's funny because you look right at this dude,
Yeah.
and he's big,
Yeah.
But
He likes making fun.
I
He
wanted
just
to
does.
go.
He just
I
does.
wanted to go back to talking about me for a minute, and I had to say something.
It's set to Esmeralda.
What happened was when they gave me that trophy. I never told you this part, but they gave me the trophy. I was running back of the year. And they said the coach was supposed to be here, but he got a sudden attack of the flu.
Oh, that's good. I'm just for that. I'm gonna.
And he met the mayor of Caldwell.
But Mike, yes, and Mike Toglia was jealous though. Mike Toglia. I'll be at the Hoboken tree lighting tomorrow night.
Yes.
This will be December 11th. This won't be out yet. When's this coming out?
Probably next week.
This will be the second one. We're going to put the first one out.
Yeah, and then we'll put the two-parter
Then
out.
this will be after it.
Let's go backwards.
Listen, we have
This
to
is the
discuss.
two-parter.
We have to discuss the end though, because there's the $99,000 twist at the end.
Right.
This is a pretty big one too.
Yeah.
Nobody knows how, and nobody. Don't tell me anybody in the world watching that thought it was because he forgot to sign his name. That is a brilliant ending. You had no idea it was coming.
Odd Couple did that too.
Did they?
Yeah, they
Oh,
did the
okay.
same thing.
Felix Unger.
Oh wow.
He went
Okay.
down there.
Felix Unger forgot to sign his tax.
Oh,
And
they
he
took
went
one
through
for.
the
They took
whole
one.
thing. And
Well, okay.
Yep.
the whole same
Did you
premise.
know that Tony Randall had this majorly long Jewish last name, and he adopted Randall as a stage name?
Rosenberg. Isn't it Leonard Rosenberg?
Something like that.
Yeah, because that's what they named his kid on the show.
Leonard.
They called him, after him. Yeah,
Leonard,
that was his.
I thought it was Leonard Rosenberg. Could be wrong.
Might have been.
Yeah.
might
And
have
then Love Sidney, of course, in the 80s. He was
Yeah.
the first gay lead.
Yeah.
On a TV show.
Yeah.
This ending also has great ad lib laugh number 2.
What, Love Sidney or Aftermash? The Black Odd Couple sitcom? In the early, remember that in the early 80s?
Yes.
Burt Wiedemeyer episode, ha ha ha, right there, and in this one, ha ha ha, right as they're walking out of the, and then before they come back in, he does that crazy laugh.
Yeah,
that uncomfortable.
Mr. Cramden.
That's a great one.
He's Cramden. I'm clean.
I mean,
over here, Mr. Cramden.
it's great. We'll just let it play out.
Yeah.
Let's just let it play out.
Ralph Cramden.
How about hold on?
How about
Mr. Cramden. No, that's just his way of remaining calm and cool.
No, it's. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't do it. That's why we called you down here.
Huh?
Your signature, Mr. Cramden.
He just
you
spilled
didn't
it.
Sign your tax form. Now,
This is the
all
audience.
you have to do is to sign it right here, and then you can go.
Is this guy one and done?
All I have to do is sign
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
and I can go out and go home, and there's nothing else.
That's all, Mr. Cramden.
Oh, baby.
Gleason. That's Gleason.
There you are.
Thank you very much, Mr.
That's
Cramden.
it. Thank you. Goodbye.
Big Oliver Hardy at the end.
Bye.
trying to get out of Dodge.
Bye.
So funny. It's so funny. And that desk is minuscule.
Yes.
And Putter's a small guy.
I gotta tell you something, Mr. Potter. I didn't put everything down on my income tax. Not because I didn't want to put it down. I just didn't know that I was supposed to put it down. On account of I didn't ever had any of those things that he told me about that I have to put down. I wouldn't cheat the government.
Cheat the government?
Well, certainly not. I wouldn't cheat him. I just didn't know about these deductions. You know, for instance, there was the horse with the clock in its stomach.
Great circle back here.
Skinny chicken. And it was a three-legged race at the raccoon picnic. I didn't put any of that down.
Putter's looking
but
at
I
him
want
like,
to put it down now, and I want to pay tax on all of the horse and the picnic.
He's questioning every life choice he made in his life at that moment. He's like, why am I talking? Why is this guy telling me this?
Can I tell, as a kid watching this for the first time, I actually loved the ending because after that amount of volcano unearthed blow up,
it was a great ending.
It resolved, and he's happy, and he feels good that he's being honest.
Yeah.
Like as a kid, that resolved me.
Me too. I was the same way.
You know,
I never liked conflict, dude. You know how many times I'd be watching a show when I was a kid, and there'd be like, let's say a guy is sitting there talking to his girlfriend, and the other girl that he's also dating is coming around the corner. I would get up and I would leave the room. I didn't like to see that.
I didn't like when movies changed and the blank hit the fan, like in the third act. I like the fun part leading up to that. Even in Home Alone, I don't want to see Pesci get into the house. Couldn't handle it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I just couldn't handle that. All right, here we go.
Well, that's very
Well,
Mr. Cramden.
it almost sounded like Uncle. It almost sounded like Uncle Leo. Well.
That's up for you too, Uncle Leo. Well.
it probably said in the script, sound like Uncle Leo.
But I want to put it down now, and I want to pay tax on all of the horse and the picnic and everything.
Horse and the picnic.
Little bit of flub there.
Yeah.
Little flub there.
Horse and the picnic.
The horse and the picnic. I love
Well,
that.
even the before he says it, is
The horse and the
thinking of other
picnic.
things.
he's thinking, I'm almost done with this episode.
Could you imagine? That'd be a great album. You know what I mean? Ron Albany's new album, The Horse and the Picnic.
And everything.
I'd like to make a confession at this time. A few little items that I didn't put down on my income tax form. During the past fiscal year, I found $3 that was floating by me in the sewer.
A fresh joke.
Fresh.
This late in the episode.
Yep.
Thank both of you gentlemen. Now you can list
Big laugh.
your additional
It did.
income on this form here. Mail it into me.
Now
and
you're
I'll
both
see
going to
that
be
goes on
audited
your
every
record.
year.
Thank you very
And
much.
I want to thank both of you gentlemen for your
And it's perfect timing on that joke because everybody's sort of like, oh, they're relieved.
So it's a
and then
nice
he throws
joke.
it out
It's a
there.
nice
That,
joke.
So that's it.
Just like you'd understand
Oliver Hardy.
that Ralph Cramden will never be accused of not putting a horse down with a clock in its stomach.
I like how he clears his throat first.
That's Oliver Hardy.
Oliver
Yep.
Hardy, 100%.
Oliver Hardy.
The point.
That episode from start to finish is just loaded.
It's
beyond-
beastly.
it's
Here
just
it is.
jam-packed.
You could make like this similarity between this episode and The Wizard of Oz. Okay? You have Good Witch Glenda, right? That's her name?
Yep.
She was the cause of all the problems. All you had to do is tell Dorothy and Bill, you could have, she tells her at the end, you could have got out of here in the beginning. You know, click your ears, you would have been out. Tell me that when I put the shoes on. You made me go through all of this. Same thing with him. Well, the letter says, Mr. Camden, we need you down here to sign your income tax form.
Yeah, good point. True. That's funny. It's really funny.
But then again, we wouldn't have this.
Never mind the man behind that tiny desk.
And you know what it comes down to?
All by himself in the office.
When and I'll summarize with this. The one thing this show or this episode doesn't have is that big thing that all these other iconic episodes have.
I got a big mouth.
No, not even that.
Not the lines. What do you mean?
You're talking about the golf costume. The $99,000 answer costume, him dressed up like the young guy, you know, the
man
hip
in
space
based in reality. Paying taxes.
Yeah, like funny money.
There's nothing that's gratuitously trying to
get a laugh,
get the cheap laugh.
Yep.
This is
not that I'm saying those other things were cheap laughs.
No,
I'm
there's
not
no
saying
gimmicks
that.
here.
Joe,
there's no real gimmicks.
Remember we did one podcast, we were talking about, we went down the whole list of what's actually real and what isn't.
Right.
Like some things are so off the wall and ridiculous. Like this will never happen. And
Well,
this was one of the things that
premises.
was. Yeah, this was like one of the things that was probably one of the most real things.
Yes.
Obviously, it's comedy twist. Because
Of
it is a
course.
comedy. That's what it is, you know.
But it's based
actually,
in a very real
environment.
It's based in a very real. It's based in reality.
Reality. Yeah.
It's based
it's not
in
like
something.
funny money. He's finding money on the bus. It's not like Trapped. These gangsters after everybody they kill.
Like
him.
Ron said, the audience can relate to this.
Yeah.
Every person can relate to what's happening in this
You'll
episode.
have that IRA like every.
And
Yeah, I
it
knew
should
the
be the
answer.
final word on it.
Yep.
No Trixie.
That's
no
true.
Trixie.
Yep. There was
Trixie
no
in this
Trixie
one?
in
No
this.
Trixie.
Yeah.
Yep.
There it is.
Yeah.
No
For
Trixie.
sure. All right.
Yep.
Well, that is going to cover it, everybody. I'll just lower this. Thank you,
Good job, Michael Bruce. With
Michael
the
Bruce.
Yes,
awards.
Michael
Killer.
Bruce.
Very good, sir.
Ron
Very good.
Albanese.
Ron Albanese.
Yeah,
Louis
Absolutely.
Albanese. We got a little bit of wine.
Joe
yeah.
Conti.
Beautiful.
Joe Conti.
Joe
Cookies.
Conti.
Cookies.
Absolutely.
Cookies. Salami mozzarella sandwiches.
Merry Christmas,
Absolutely.
everyone. Happy
Merry
New Year.
Christmas.
Yes.
That's right. Happy New Year.
Episode
1977's coming.
149.
Yeah.
Part 2
Yep.
in the books. Go ahead. What?
I'll post the twos list for the Christmas list.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there you
Awesome.
go. Yeah.
All right. For me, Joe Conti, my pal Louis Fats, Michael Bruce, and Ron Albanese, we say we'll see you next time.
E pluribus raccoonum. Night all.
Good night.
Good
Thank
night.
you. Good night.
We'll have to do this again real soon.
How about tomorrow night?
This has been a non-productive media presentation. Executive producer Frank Hablawi. This program and many others like it on the Non-Productive Network is distributed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives license. Please share it, but ask before trying to change it or sell it. For more information, visit non-productive.com.